Welcome back to another episode of the Commoners of D&D. We're going to get started here. Tyrell's going to give us a recap of our last session.
On the last time, we were making our way to Juniper Grove, and we came across an old lady named Millicent, who told us that Juniper Grove was under attack by a horde of undead dogs, and undead in general. We made our way to Juniper Grove and met a man named Roran and another one named Rask. We joined the militia at Juniper Grove and helped fend off the town from the undead horde. From there, we rested and we are about to begin our investigation.
All right, well, don't take a advantage inspiration to use at your discretion.
A non-bardic inspiration.
Yes. I think Quincy said he wanted to do something. It's about 2 a.m. Y'all y'all fought for a while, huh?
Okay. I thought it was going to be later than that, but I'm glad that it's only 2 a.m.
There was some time past, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The first thing Quincy wants to do is wait for everyone to be asleep. Okay. So he's pretending to be asleep. And then, I was in a room with Rask and Buck. Yep. So when they're asleep, well, the first thing I want to do is just look out the window and see what's going on in town, what.
Looking out your window, most of the town is dark. There is just a few torches lit on a few corner posts. It's empty streets. You do actually see Roran pass by down below you. Just seems like he's keeping guard. Okay. But most people have already went to sleep because they've went through this cycle so many times that after the initial surge of undead, it seems that they do dissipate and don't come back.
Do I see Millie anywhere?
Make a... not an investigation. Perception check.
That's good. 18.
You don't see her.
Okay.
It's just roaring out on the streets.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try to sneak out past them and leave.
Okay. Give me a sneak.
14.
Okay. Y'all are sound asleep, I assume, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're quiet enough that you
long
can
day
make it past.
Okay. I sneak down through the bar area and go outside. And I want to move stealthily where people don't see me, but I want to go to Millicent's house.
Okay, good. You know where it is. Y'all actually went there to get some poultices last session. You do kind of fall in behind Roran a little bit, but he takes a different turn, and you're able to go on without seeing anyone else.
Yes.
And you're outside her house.
Okay.
You see a little bit of smoke coming through the chimney.
Does it look like there's any lights on, or that she's got a candle lit, or that she might still be awake?
Give me another perception check. Looking through the windows.
17.
Okay. You peek through, and there's a little bit of a draft blowing one of her curtains aside, and you do see that she is awake. She has a fire built in her fireplace, and she has a pot on it. Okay. She is cooking something in a pot.
Then I'm going to get a good angle where I don't think she would be able to see me peeking in the window, and I want to look really good, try to see exactly what she's doing, or see if what she's cooking on the fire, or...
Okay. You see her hair is just in a mess. It's kind of been... The steam from the cooking has seemed to have just bedraggled it a little bit. She doesn't seem to put anything else in. She is just kind of stirring it occasionally, humming to herself right now.
Okay,
how long do you want to watch her?
A little while.
Okay. Well, after...
just long enough to see, her finish doing that and move on to something else.
All right, another 15 minutes or so. She continues to stir, and she's very methodical about it. You start counting how many times she'll stir clockwise 7 times, and then counterclockwise 3 times, and that'll be one cycle, and then she'll continue to do that every few minutes.
Does it look like she's doing like any kind of incantation or anything? Like
No.
She's not.
No, not that you can tell.
Okay.
As she heaves it off of its hook, and it's a pretty large cauldron. She's got rags, you know. She carries it over a table, and she starts ladling out a little bit of a reddish type of potion into potion bottles. You see a blue swirl in the middle of the red potion.
Oh. Okay. How long's it been? How long is it? 15 minutes or so?
You've been watching for about half an hour now.
Okay. Was there anywhere that we might have noticed coming into town? Like, do they have like a library or an archive of any kind? It may not be open right now anyway, but
let me look. It's a pretty small town. Like I'd say no. They don't have need for a library.
okay.
Most of their histories and such are passed about at the bar through their leadership and that kind of thing.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna watch her for a little bit while longer, and then I'll go back.
You see that she gets enough potion out to fill about 2. She looks in the pot and kind of seems disappointed. Corks them, puts them in a box that has some hay in it, covers it up, and heads to bed. Blows out her candle and lets the fire die out.
Dang it. Okay, I'm going back to the
Make a knowledge check. Just
like intelligence.
do intelligence, yeah.
Just straight intelligence.
Yeah.
19.
This potion looks like the same potions that you were given as a gift not too long ago.
So just like a standard healing potion. Okay. I'm going back.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone else would like to do before they rest? All right. Buck. You have a few hours of sleep. And all of a sudden, this intense suffocating fills your lungs. You can't catch a breath. You try to open your eyes. It's dark. Something is in them. You begin panicking. It seems you are tied down or under something. As you struggle, trying to break free from whatever this is, your hand bursts forth from the ground, and you pull yourself up out of a grave. You take a large breath. You look around and you recognize this place. You've been here before, in a dream. As you pull yourself out of this grave, you look and you see a mausoleum made of white stone. And you can feel a beckoning, like you're being called to it once again.
Well, not one to keep people waiting. I slowly walk into the mausoleum.
My good and faithful servant. There are trying times ahead of you. Tell me of this Juniper Grove. What do you know?
I mean, it's under siege by a great evil. I know not where it comes from or who to blame. We only have suspicions, but we're newcomers. We don't know anybody here. We don't know their stories. We don't. Far be it from me to cast the first stone.
Well, I'm asking you to cast a few stones. Perhaps not at innocent people, but I've sent you here. I want you and your friends, your companions, to do your best to take care of the situation. You are my chosen.
Is there I mean, is there any way that you could... Is there a direction you could point me towards or push me in?
I just see a dark haze over the whole town. There's something powerful there. And it is dangerous. And it is not good. But no, I'm being blocked. My vision... We are not as strong as we once were. But I believe that you and your friends will be powerful enough to take care of this.
As you wish. I will do my best.
Thank you.
And thank you.
Your eyes pop open. And you do have to catch a bit of a breath. It seems that the suffocation was almost real, even here out of your dream. Quincy's back in bed. The new member of the team, Rask, is asleep as well. You take a few moments to calm yourself, and then you go on back to bed. And you all wake up. New day, everyone's health has been restored. I believe everyone leveled up last session. The day and the town are yours. What would you like to do?
Are we basically level 2 now?
Yes.
Level 2.
Let me make sure I've got all my stuff. I meet with Quincy. Just kind of apart from everyone else. Hey, Quince.
Yeah.
I know that I sort of got us into that whole mess with the whole zombie thing, alright? But, I can't help but feel like we need to do something more for this town. I'm not saying we, take up our residence in the mayor's hall or whatever they do in that aspect, but I mean, I just feel like we should do something while we can.
Yeah, I suppose that we should. I kind of feel the same way. I mean, we've been able to help them so much already. Like, it's innocent lives at stake, really.
Right.
And I have a bit of a confession to make.
Do tell.
I went against your wishes, and I went and did a bit of spying on Millicent last night after you fell asleep.
Quince.
She didn't see me. Nobody saw me.
Yeah, but what would have happened if they had?
Probably nothing. I would have told them I was just out for a stroll.
Peeping through people's windows.
Well, she's on the outskirts of town. I mean, there was no high risk. Anyway, it's beside the point. I didn't see her doing anything suspicious. She was making what looked to be some kind of potions, probably health potions. They look like the ones that we got before from Evelyn. So, I don't know. Maybe she's not the culprit after all.
I mean,
I jumped to conclusions, I must admit. And Rask had me all fired up. He was trying to pin the blame on anybody he could.
I mean, in truth, when a complete stranger comes up to you and asks, if there's any suspicious people in the town you just arrived in, I mean, that was a joke, Quince.
What?
She's creepy, yeah.
It was suspicious. She was out picking apples at dark.
She's half a century old, but I mean, who's to say that's not normal here? You know?
I know.
Who's to say she didn't use that in her potions?
It's true.
I'm just saying, I wasn't really meaning to throw her under the cart.
Well, I was just looking for a reason to investigate her further. I really was hoping that there was something there because, well, mainly just to prove you wrong, and prove the whole town wrong. I mean, there's got to be somebody involved that we've met or that they know, somebody nearby. It's going to be a surprise.
Listen, this isn't a murder mystery scroll, all right? It's not always the most obvious answer. All right?
It's who you least expect. I know.
Okay, all right. I'll leave the detective work to you. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go to where these things started to come from.
We can go to the cemetery.
Right.
Yeah, let's
I'm
get
gonna look for
everybody
any
together.
signs. Let's just not follow that Millie lead unless it actually becomes very pertinent. And you know, how many magic users do you think are in this world?
Oh, tons.
So, is it possible that someone other than Millie knows how to cast illusions?
Oh yeah, for sure. But she was nearby. I mean, it looked bad, Buck. You have to admit it looked bad.
It looked suspicious, but we cannot go any further with this.
I know.
We are biting the hand that feeds.
Okay, well, I guess let's get the group together and we'll go to the cemetery. Do you know if Rowan was going to go with us or anyone from the town?
I figure he's probably got a full plate of responsibilities,
Yeah, probably so.
but we can certainly ask.
Yeah.
We can, pick his brain, figure something out. Anyway, let's get back with the group.
As you two leave y'all's rooms, the rest of you are all down in the bar of the tavern. And Triss is handing y'all over plates of fried eggs, sausage, a little bit of bread. It's a little hard from the day before. Here you go, gents. Eat up. Eat up. We appreciate the help from last night. It was good work all around.
Oh, yeah. We were happy to help.
Are we
Two more?
Are we with the group now?
Yeah, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Morning ale, anyone?
I'll take one.
I will too.
2 morning ales. All right.
Of course.
You love?
No, I'm alright.
Okay. All right. She goes off to get some ale for you three.
Sit down
So,
at the table.
I was just talking with Quince, and not to be exclusionary or anything of that sort, but I was thinking that maybe we should go investigate the graveyard.
I highly agree. It's definitely originating from up there somewhere.
So, do we need to, talk to Rorin or anything, or pick? Quince suggested that he might come with us, but I don't know if he could. But maybe we could talk to him.
Well, someone definitely needs to stay here and at least, if they do attack again, try to protect the town the best they can.
It's only been happening at midnight.
They seem
so-
pretty comfortable with the fact that it's only been happening at night. Like,
Yeah.
They trust that they're only coming at
Yeah.
this specific time.
Yeah, and it's not like we're the last defense. We're just, we help. So if Roran's here, that's more than enough.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think he should definitely stay here while we go up there. Yeah.
That's why. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Misunderstood. So, do we need to... First off, do we need to ask questions? Second off, what are those questions? Third off, to who?
All great questions.
Well, first I'd like to ask Ronan if he's seen anyone in particular that out of the ordinary in the town or around the town.
Okay, but why don't we could split up and go talk to different people maybe. So we could get a list of questions that we want for Roaring, a list of questions we want for so-and-so, so-and-so, and so on and so forth.
So, what you're proposing is we split the party?
I think at this time of day, and considering nothing else is going on in this, safe area, for the most part, Buck.
I'll go talk to Rowan.
You're gonna go talk to Rowan?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to talk to Triss.
Well, we're here. We can talk to her as she's serving
No,
us
I guess
breakfast.
that's true. Hey, Triss. Well, no, I want to talk to her by herself.
Go up to the bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Triss.
Flirt.
Don't want to intimidate her. Hey.
She is cleaning the bar as you come up. What can I get you, love?
I was going to ask, because I'm sure you meet a lot of people and hear all the rumors.
Oh yeah, there's owning a bar. You get to meet a lot of people.
I've heard a mention twice of this group called the Inkling. Have you heard of that?
Can't say that I have. No.
Oh man. Well, is there anywhere in town to do any kind of research at all? No
This
books,
ain't dairy,
historical
though.
records. Yeah, I know, but any old newspaper clippings or?
We don't even have a paper. No, I'm sorry. You can ask
enough.
Roran. Maybe he knows quite a bit about the town and the goings on.
Is Millicent the only magic user? There's not a town wizard or anything? Wizards are always
You're
very
being
smart.
polite if you call her a magic user. She can do just a few minor tricks, but yes, she is the only one.
Okay. Well, thanks for your help. Struck out with Triss.
You flirt.
I wasn't flirting.
Okay, so our first lead is dead. So, Roran now, Rask?
Right.
I mean, you were talking to him a little bit when we first met you, so I don't know if you might have, discovered anything from that conversation.
No, I had been there not too long before you showed up, but I'm gonna start with why his arm catches on fire.
That's a good question, and why he has no arm at all. Did he burn it off and then have this ghost fire arm that can hold things? It's neat.
So, is he going to talk to Rowan? Because we could have him ask some more questions too.
Why not?
Or we could just all go talk to Rowan. If we're not talking to anyone else, we can just go talk to Rowan.
Right. That's what I was.
Is he around right now? Like, is he in the bar?
Nope, you don't see him.
Triss! Yes, love! Where's Rowan this time of day?
Probably at his shop.
Okay, do we know what that is?
The armament, yes, he is.
We saw it coming in or something. Okay. Well, I guess we'll finish our food and head that way.
Stepping outside, you immediately hear the ringing of his hammer as he is working on some new piece of steel.
Follow the sound.
After you.
You come around a few corners and you see a kind of stable type thing. He's got a roof over it, but it is open air. He has a large bellows, and currently he has two arms, one of which is flaming, heating up his hammer, and he is using this to beat a sword into shape.
So does he even have like a forge, like where he heats anything up, or does he just use?
He does have a forge, yes.
Okay. But say he doesn't.
It seems that
He is the
He
forge.
does seem to use his arm to help him.
Okay.
As you come up, he quickly puts the. It's not a new sword, you can tell. It's actually probably someone else's that they beat into a rock, or they beat into some strong bit of bone and kind of damaged it, and he's dousing it after he's gotten it kind of straightened up and sharpened a little bit. Oh, what can I do for you, gents?
Well, you don't get much sleep, do you, Roy?
I do not, but
We had some questions.
well, I hope I have some answers for you.
I think Rask was wanting to start.
Yep. Speaking of sleep, last night, whenever this one over here wouldn't stop grunting, you got me thinking, what's up with the arms? What's going on?
Grunting to arms, huh?
I see that connection. I do. I really do.
And at this point, the arm has actually disappeared, and you see that he has got a heavy leather shirt on, and he has a nub about right halfway down the bicep, and attached to that is these intricate-looking leather straps that seem to connect across his shoulder. This, and he actually fires it up. Literally, fire just kind of falls out of it and comes to about the length of a hand, and he kind of moves a few fingers as the fire flickers around. It seems not to be just fire, though. It seems to be almost a molten lead, like it is flowing in a way. Magic. Someone made it for me. Bought it a few years back. Lost the arm. My early 20s. Forging's a dangerous job.
So you don't need magic to make it work?
No, whoever built it was the magic one, and I paid a heavy price for it.
You don't know who built it?
Bought it at some store in Derry.
Oh, it just was already there and
Yeah.
you just bought it.
Yeah.
Could we take a look at it? Like, is there any markings like of who made it or anything on it, or like a
Not that I've seen.
serial number or signature markings?
Not that I've seen, no.
Because I mean, if I lose my arm, I want to find that guy.
Well, just go check the magic shops in Derry. I
Okay.
assume.
Okay. What other questions do we have for this fine gentleman?
Or are you the only person in the whole town that has any kind of battle experience?
I wouldn't even say I have much battle experience. You work with these kind of tools enough and you learn how to use them. But mostly I've made swords and pitchforks, that kind of thing. But no one else will step up to the job. I'm young enough, fit enough. I can do it, so I can handle that pressure.
It's kind of weird. This zombie invasion's kind of worked out for you, huh?
No, I've lost multiple friends. I laugh because, I mean, I understand what you're saying. I'm working on someone's sword right now, but I won't charge him. If he's not standing next to me, I could be the one who dies next. No, this has not been a good situation for anyone that I know of. But I appreciate you trying to get to the bottom of this.
Speaking of weaponry, I have this dagger here, and I've been stabbing a lot of things with it lately, so I thought you might want to take a look at it. Also, do you have anything better, possibly?
Let me see it. He takes it from you and he kind of twirls it through his fingers. It was a good hand. It could do with a sharpening. It's not that bad. I'm no master, so I can't make something better.
Oh, okay.
But I can sharpen it up and get it.
Yeah, that would be great.
Oh, yeah. You want to leave it with me? I can take care of it after I finish with the sword.
How long do you think it would take?
Small little blade like that, 30 minutes.
Okay, because we were thinking about heading up to the cemetery. I don't want to go up there unarmed.
Well, you won't be the first ones to check it out, but maybe you'll fresh eyes and all that.
Yeah.
New perspective. Well, if you need it quicker, I can put you ahead. He won't need the sword till tonight.
Oh, it's okay.
I insist. Is there anything else anyone needs, or do you want me to get started on this? I have a few things if you just rather purchase something.
What all do you have for sale?
He has most of the common items.
But like weapons, no?
Yeah,
Or
the weapons will be the non-martial. It's yeah. Most of his stuff is farming utensils.
so does he have like a short sword? Or that?
He would have a short sword or two, but not very many.
Couldn't afford it anyway. I have like 10 gold. No, 5, matter of fact.
How much is a short sword? 10?
Well, I can help you.
That's martial.
That's martial, actually. He wouldn't.
Do you have a lot of gold, Thran?
He wouldn't have a
whole
short
lot,
sword.
but I can help you with it anyway.
Let's see, I've got
Something to
a
think
club,
about, because I'm not
but it's
doing
1d6.
incredible damage right now. Roran, how much for a short sword? Your best one?
He doesn't have one. It's
Oh, he doesn't have one?
It's a martial.
It's a I didn't hear the conversation because I was speaking with Thran. Okay. Well, I guess... So you don't have anything better than this dagger for sale?
Well,
Anything my size?
you're a little fella.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd want.
But he's ferocious. That's the thing. That's where he gets you.
I make up for it with intensity.
I've made a few spearheads. Would you be interested in a spear? I could cut off a bit of the haft.
I can throw pretty good.
Well, I mean, a spear isn't thrown. You think
Oh
of
yeah,
a
you
javelin.
stab with it?
You can also throw a spear.
You can't throw a spear?
Right, but that's not.
Would you maybe cut it down where I can handle it a bit better?
That's what. That's exactly what he's saying.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that. How much for a spear?
You all stepped up and helped us. That'll be on the house.
Oh, are you sure?
I do.
It's not that expensive. I've been making a few extras for defense purposes.
Okay.
Anyone else? He goes and he gets a spear and he doesn't just hack it off. He holds it, gives it to you, and kind of measures it out, and he takes about 2 foot off of it. And he slowly saws through, makes it nice and clean, rubs the end of it up, kind of to make it smoother. Here you go.
Wow, very nice work. You look like a master craftsman to me.
You're kind, but you see a master at work, and you know it's not true. Maybe one day.
You're too humble.
I am curious.
Yeah.
Do you?
Good question. Okay, so when we leveled up, I took the Eldritch Sight invocation. Do I see anything magic besides his arm thing around here?
You see something glowing in his pocket that's magical. You see just a kind of a cloud around yourself that is magical. I think that's it.
Yeah.
And his
Arm
his arm piece, yeah.
And I am curious. Do you have any leather armor to sell?
Oh, leather armor. He goes into the store and kind of pokes around. Yeah, I do actually.
I mean, we're basically walking around in bed sheets right now.
Well, I'd like to purchase that.
It's usually 10 gold. You have 6?
I'll give you 15 for it, just for the trouble.
That's entirely too much.
No, if it'll help out the town, it'll help out you. It'll be fine.
Mr. Deep Pockets.
I'll give him 15.
My mother always told me, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Nice.
He takes the 15 gold, shakes your hand, and gives you a little bit bloody in a few spots that's been cleaned up, but the stain's still there.
Why would a horse have a mouse?
Okay, quick question. Okay, a spear thrown, it's going to use dexterity, right?
It takes dexterity to hit. You can still do strength to damage.
But what if I just stab with it?
That would be strength.
It would be strength.
Yes.
And in order to take a rage damage, it'll have to be a strength. I'll have to
Yes.
stab with it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, good. Would I be? I'd
Barbarians
be
are
proficient
proficient
with that,
with
right? Everything.
Yes.
Okay, we're good. I'm done then.
Anyone else need anything?
I mean, I kind of feel like armor's kind of a necessary thing if this is going to be a regular thing. Let me look here. 1 second.
You don't have any armor?
Oh, now it's going to be a
I
regular
have-
thing. Oh, just yesterday.
No. I mean, if we're going to be putting ourselves in danger, I'm not saying that I want to make a habit out of it, but this is the second day in a row, all right?
Complete sense.
You watch it. You watch yourself. No, never mind. I've got padded armor.
Okay. Best he probably has is leather.
Right.
If y'all are looking to get in a fight, you might want to go to the Boiling Brew. Millie might have some new potions. I don't know.
The Boiling Brew. Where's that?
That's Millie.
Millie?
She's the Boiling Brew.
Yes, she owns the Boiling Brew.
Is that her house?
Yes.
She just sells out of her
I
house.
sent you all there to get some poultices yesterday.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
This guy acts like it's been 2 months since we've played. I didn't mean to say play. I meant to say fought.
A night feels so long.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done. I don't think I have anything else. Do we have any other questions for me?
I'll work on this dagger for you, and you can come back after visiting with Millie.
Okay.
And he goes over to his sharpener stone.
As we're leaving, so anywhere in particular that you think we need to look? I mean, we're just looking for any lead, and I'm not trying to cast. I'm not trying to.
They, like you said, they all come from the graveyard, so you can check there. We've checked, but we've not seen anything.
All right.
Like I said, fresh eyes.
Appreciate you, Roy.
I have a question. Do you have any like a mausoleum or cairns or anything like that out there?
No, we just bury our dead. No one's fancy enough to build something out of stone.
There's no buildings or anything like that out there?
No,
Rocks? Large? No.
just a few tombstones.
Oh, Rowan, I know there's no library or anything in town, but do you have anywhere I could find historical records about the town or its people or anything like that?
What kind of historical records?
I don't know. Just mainly like the people that have lived here. Do you have like a town record of people who have lived and died, or like a history of the town?
I'm sure someone has something like that. Probably the oldest person in town. That'd be Millie.
Millie. Knew it.
Okay, well, we're headed there anyway.
What do you want that for?
I don't know. I just wanted to see, more about the town, and if there was ever like anything like this happened hundreds of years ago, or if there was like a wizard or something from years ago that, did things like this. Or
Well, not that I've heard, but you can ask Millie.
okay,
Come back for your knife.
we'll do. We headed that way.
Yeah, we're all at a brisk pace.
Hey, another thing for you, Seth. What school of magic did any of that stuff that I saw come from? Did any of it look suspicious or just magical
Oh
stuff?
Lord. Yours. I do not know schools of magic.
I gotcha. Just was any of it? Did any of it
His
seem, I
would
guess, like
be
malicious?
enchantment, I guess. His would be enchantment.
Yeah.
The one around Tyrell's would be.
Nothing necromancy.
No, you
related?
didn't find any necromantic. No.
Or illusion, I guess.
No.
What did you buy back there?
Leather armor.
Leather armor. Okay.
No necromantic feelings at all.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll have better luck in the graveyard.
Maybe.
That's what we all think when we head that way.
Maybe the next life. Maybe the next character.
Don't jinx
Alright.
it, Seth.
So y'all are headed down to Millie's. Okay.
Yeah.
Her door is wide open. You see one or two people coming out, and they've been bandaged, it looks like, with her poultice. As she leads someone out. A woman that y'all didn't recognize fighting, but she seems to have been injured at some point, maybe during the raids coming into the town. All right, just keep that covered up. I'll come back tomorrow, and I'll wrap it again. Oh, you lot, you're back. Good morning. Hope everyone slept well.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. Grand.
What can I do for you? Anyone need any poultices put on?
Why are we here again? I forgot what we.
Well, I mean, he sent us here. We were sent by Roar, and we're going to do some investigating up at the graveyard, and he thought it might be useful to stock up on some healing potions if you have any to spare. I know.
I made 2 last night.
Trying times. Oh,
I expected someone to need them today.
You made 2.
Yes.
How much are they?
They're usually pretty expensive. I would usually charge 50 for the 2. But you're all helping the town, and I know this is dire straits, so I'll give you both for 10. I do need a bit of...
no, that's more than fair.
I give her my 9 gold that I have left.
9.
9.
I'll
Chip
pitch
in
it.
my 1. I chip in 1.
Okay.
Thank
Don't
you.
say anything.
Come on in, everyone.
So, who got them? Like what?
Well, she's gonna give 2. I guess you'd give them 1 to him and 1 to him. But y'all
Okay,
can-
that's fine. Yeah, I was just
But
making
she
sure.
beckons you all in, and she goes over, and you recognize she opens up a box and kind of digs through a little bit of hay and brings out the 2 potions that you saw her make it last night. Here you go, dear. And hands 1 to you, and 1 for you.
Also, Rowan said if anyone would know anything about town history, it would be you. Do you have any books or old historical records of any kind?
I do have a, and hold on. She goes over to a bookcase, and there's not very many books on there. There's some thin ones, but she pulls out the thickest one. It's good 3-4 inches thick, leather bound. She brings it over and puts it on the table, opens it up, and she just starts skimming. And you see that it's just birth dates, and then next to some of them, it is also dates that at the beginning of the book, it is all birth and death. There's a few that will say something like moved, but she keeps going. I've had to get this book out more than I'd like lately. She flips to the last one. What are you looking for? This is all that we have. It's just who's born, who dies.
What does it have? It like profession or anything written in there, like what they did for a living?
There's
or?
a few that like, and she points. She flips a few pages back, and it comes to Roran, and it shows that he is the armorsmith.
Well, in your experience, in your time here, or in the book, have there ever been any like wizards or necromancers of any kind that?
I don't know if that would be a title someone would take bravely.
Well, probably not. But I mean,
She kind of giggles.
know.
She kind of giggles. I don't think there's any necromancers listed here. I'm the most powerful, and she air quotes it, magic user that's been alive for a few generations now, and I can do. And she kind of throws her fingers, and an apple appears on the desk, and then it just disappears. I can do a few tricks. That's about it.
Millie, be completely honest with me. How old are you?
It is never polite to ask a woman her age.
I just...
Or
How
her
many
weight.
times are they going to have to tell you this, Buck?
I need to know. It's a burning question.
I'm
Quince.
old enough. I'm old enough.
A few generations. You're keeping a book. Were you here when the town was
I
founded?
didn't start. No.
Oh, okay.
It was passed on to me.
I just wanted to
I
make
took on the
sure.
responsibility when the last oldest person died.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to
That's
offend.
fine. That's fine.
My only other question, has this ever happened before? Anything with these undead? Anything similar?
Now that would be in the book, and she actually kind of flips over a few weeks past. When this started, I did make a note of it. We've had outbreaks of plague before, and she flips back quite a few sheets. Here, about 15 people died in a 4-week period, but doesn't say that it was undead. So it was long before I was alive. So no one's ever chronicled that if it was an
Okay.
attack of undead. I've never heard of this. No.
Well, thank you for looking. We were just trying to cover the bases. Get as
Thank
much
you for
information
paying
as
what you did for
possible.
the potions. I hope they bring you. I hope they do some good if you need it. Thank you again for helping defend our town. You didn't have to, and you stepped forward, and you did a lot of good.
It's the right thing.
It is. It is the right thing.
Well,
You
Millie,
be careful out there with whatever you find, whatever you don't find. Just be careful.
any besides the graveyard, is there anywhere that you would point us? Any direction you might insist?
They all seem to come from the graveyard. I don't go out to the battle, so I don't really know, but that's what everyone says, that they come from.
Is there anything that's really made your hair stand on end upon hearing about it? Like any rumors, any places that are, people venture, never return, or
Not around
something
here.
of the sort?
Not around here, no.
All right. Well, thank you for your time and thank you for the healing potion.
Thank you. I might be able to make some more tonight, I'm not sure. I do need to go pick some more crab apples.
Are there any on the way to the graveyard? Because we could just pick them up.
No, unfortunately, there's just the grove right outside of town that you picked me up at, and the graveyard's in a different direction.
Well, I noticed that you didn't have a cart when you went.
I just take a basket.
I was going to offer, if it's all right with all of you, she could use our horse and cart.
It's already full of.
Right, just
Vegetables.
but for riding, not.
Oh.
Not for.
It's
storage.
good for these old bones to get out and stretch about.
Well,
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll try to go a little earlier so no one has to rescue me from the dock.
All right. Well, good luck, and if you need anything, just give us a holler.
I will holler. As you leave, a few more people kind of come in, needing bandaged up. As you walk through the town, I assume you're heading towards the...
Yeah, let's head of that.
People are just about to drop. They have been putting up with this for about 2 weeks, I think we said last time. And they are exhausted. And many of them some of them have died, so it is getting harder and harder to defend every night. And they are just ready to drop. You can see just the fear and the exhaustion in just about every face that you see.
Quince, what if none of this is about the undead attacking the people, but just wearing it down? You know, what if it's about, you know, making sure everybody gets out of the town, either by killing them or running them off?
You think somebody's trying to take over the village?
I don't know. I mean,
Hey, that's not something your father would do, is it?
Not that I know of, no.
You think they're trying to use fear tactics to maybe try to either run them away or
Exhaust them.
Exhaust them down. It's a
I
possibility,
mean,
I suppose.
this isn't just a battle. This is a siege.
But also, some of those undead are actually real, and then
Oh, I know they are, right. And people are dying.
yes,
I mean, what happens when the whole town is killed? I mean, what's the goal? Why would these undead rise up at a specific time and attack this specific place? Like, I understand that most of the people are, you know, at the Gilded Lily, and they have the barricades up. But why would they go there? Why would they specifically attack that area?
unless there's some kind of resource or something in this town that nobody said anything about, that someone knows about, and they're trying to get it, or I don't know.
But what do undead have to gain?
Yeah, it's not the undead, it's whoever's behind it. That would be
Right. That's what I'm getting down to, is just ask the questions of the questions. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, it sounds silly, but I mean, it might get us somewhere to ask the obvious questions before we,
For now, I vote we check the graveyard.
yeah. Oh,
I might be able to see something there.
Heading there now. Yeah.
I mean, it's just kind of like if someone was to take over a holy head, like why? What would be the reason?
There's no gain.
There's no military advantage. Like it's not like some strong.
What are you
point
gonna
or
do?
something.
Harvest grain all day?
Yeah,
Oh,
really.
Bully for you.
Was
You
the
got
undead
grain.
army? You're gonna
Right.
send the undead out to harvest the grain?
Let me tell you.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Right. I think we need to keep that in mind. There's got to be a bigger goal here. It's not just a naturally occurring thing for the undead to rise. Am I right?
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. How far's the graveyard?
It feels like a map. You can actually see it on the map. It's just a little bit past the Gilded Lily.
Is there a shrine in the town?
Oh no.
There is no
Oh,
shrine
no.
for the town.
There's no shrine. Is that what it is? So they don't worship anything here?
There does not seem to be any major religion here. No.
The gods lost.
By the lost gods.
I think that's max. Oh, you're trying to zoom in?
It's kind of
What
an
do you
awkward
do?
angle to work the
Oh, there
mouse
you go.
with. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so it's that. It's just outside town then. Like that's not that far.
That's up on a hill too.
Yeah.
I remember them coming down the hill. Dude, this is so weird.
What, having to mess with the mouse at that angle?
Yeah, when you're side by the
Yeah, give it back to Tyrell.
Don't yell at me.
You're always trying to take over the mouse.
No, I'm not.
Where are we trying to go?
Think you're dad, but you're not.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not my dad. Have you seen my dad?
Have you seen my dad?
Are you my dad?
All right. So it looks like from the map position that we are there. Okay, wait. We're a little east of it. We've gone past it.
Well, you don't. Just move the minis. And we're not even in combat at the moment. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Great. You did that on purpose.
How big of a graveyard is it?
It's fairly large. There's quite a few more gravestones than the picture shows, but many of them have been dug up. There's a few that still remain buried.
Do I sense anything magic?
You do not. It is clean.
So there's a few that are dug up.
They're not really dug up. It's yes,
Scattered.
yes.
So
Like
they
something-
legit.
Your
they-
dream comes to mind
Yeah.
vividly.
Something came out.
So they legit came up out of the ground. Like it's not just like magically they're appearing above ground. They're actually ripping out of the ground.
Yes.
Well, that's the thing. How many graves?
That's impressive.
How many graves are disturbed?
Yeah. How many of the graves are disturbed?
Most of them at this point. Some
Okay.
of them are the dirt is kind of falling back in, but over 2/3 have been.
Okay.
So what
and
happens when he runs out of dead people to raise?
I mean, I don't think.
You'll remember someone did say that they believe that some of the dead is coming maybe from the forest.
Right.
That's the numbers.
That's the thing.
Oh.
There's too many for them to just.
This is very powerful magic, guys. I have
So-
a bad feeling about it.
Of course, there's a bad feeling about it. There's undead. It's all bad.
Yeah, but
I mean,
we're level 2. I don't know how we can.
No meta.
I mean, we're just.
you just
I mean-
got struck by lightning.
We knocked a few skeletons to the ground and we killed a couple humans the other day, but this might be something next gen.
I mean, we have to figure something out. There's got to be something here. Can I
Spread out the search.
Yeah, let me roll an investigation.
Can we all
Anyone
just
who wants,
investigate?
anyone who
I
wants
want
to
to specifically investigate that tree.
Okay.
I want to look at the gravestones that are unopened. The graves are unopened.
Natural 20!
That is a mother-loving tree.
That's a
14.
That's a
14 on investigation. I'm investigating the grave side.
Yeah, I'll do that too. And that's
pretty good.
12 plus.
I rolled a 12 too.
Are you wanting to investigate?
Yeah, mine's a 1, so I'm just gonna chill here.
13 on investigation. Yeah.
You're also looking at this tree, a natural 20 and a 1.
Nice.
That's a
It's
tree.
all a tree.
It's like a tree, right?
I got an
Well,
eight
You
on
think
this.
it's a tree.
You rolled an 8 and
No,
you're looking
it's
at
a
specifically the.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Your
just
internal
ones that
thought
are
is
not
like,
I was looking at the names on like the gravestones or anything like that.
What'd you roll?
13.
13? And what'd you roll?
14.
14? Okay. Looking for names, you don't see. Some of them don't even have names. So, like.
They're rugged through time and
No,
stuff.
yeah. You don't pick up on anything that seems to be like, oh, this family alone is being saved. No, nothing like that.
Are there any graves that look like pristine, like completely untouched, like
There's a
in
few
too good of shit?
There's a few newest ones. It seems that the people might have tried to bury some of the people that died in the first attacks, and those have been pulled up as well.
They came right back
Yeah,
out.
they came right back
Oh,
out.
God.
You two are just kind of looking through all around the graves. You see a lot of footprints, all the shambling leading towards the town. But you don't see anything that really catches your eye other than that.
What about, you said footprints. Is there any of them that look like boots or anything like that? Like newer type?
Give me another investigation.
That's really good. That's 22.
Okay. You look as they point out a few of the. You do see that some of them did have boots, but you remember from your fight that some of them were armored. Strangely, though, you find one set of footprints towards the back of the graveyard. They are barefoot, and it seems that they actually lead back and away.
Like
from
toward the
grave.
forest?
Towards the forest.
Ooh.
Well, there is something interesting here. There's bare footprints heading toward the forest instead of toward the town.
Oh boy.
All right.
Should we follow?
Do you need to go get your dagger?
Yes, I would like to go get my dagger now.
You run back. I was looking for you when you left Millie's.
Oh, we were just sidetracked talking.
Should be nice and sharp. Tosses it to you.
Thank you.
All right.
Good luck.
Okay, we're out of here. Hey, we found some footprints, by the way, and we're gonna follow them to the forest. Is there anything we need to know about the forest?
It's a forest, and there are trees.
Okay. All right, well
No, there's nothing I can think of.
we're gonna follow the tracks then.
All right.
Good luck.
All right.
Okay, back with the group.
Okay. We
Off
ready?
to the forest.
No splitting the party. Right?
Into the woods.
Just did. He ran off by himself.
Yeah.
We were all attacked. And only,
all your friends
and
are
only
dead.
a halfling could have saved us. Not a dwarf, not a gnome, but a halfling.
Yes. Only the half.
All right. What would you like to do?
Following your
Follow the
lead.
tracks.
I'm following.
Thread
I mean,
found the
since you
tracks, so
found
he
it.
can. Well, should he lead the way?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll walk bodyguard style.
Okay. Yeah. We'll kind of like fan out in case there's more tracks or something.
Sure.
So we'll kind
Everyone give me investigation checks.
Oh, bad.
Ooh. 6.
16.
9.
You are keeping the lead on this, and as you all do kind of venture out a little bit, getting some distance, none of you find anything worth following, it doesn't seem like, but Thren keeps on the trail, and you have a pretty good trail. You have a pretty good sense of it, and you think you can follow it for quite a while.
Okay.
And as you do, the day continues to go on. You hike for a good hour and a half, 2 hours.
Into the forest.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to. Is this how long? Like,
As we're going, I am like breaking branches in some way
Okay.
to signify which way we're coming from.
it is not meandering or winding. It is very straightforward. Only stepping out of the way to go around a tree or a bush that it did not wish to go through. But it seems to be going straight. Kind of north.
It's not trying to hide wherever
No.
it's going.
No.
It looks.
Is there any blood or like?
Is
any...
it human footprints?
It is a barefoot. It's slightly large, but not huge. It could be just a large man.
Does it look mostly human for the most
Mostly
part?
human, yeah.
Okay.
There seems to be quite a bit of weight to it, maybe. You're not sure. Give me another investigation check, and with everyone helping, take advantage on it.
17. 8. So 17 plus 6. That's 23.
All right, yeah. As at about the 2 hour mark, right around noonish. I don't know what time I woke up actually. I'm assuming
Fairly early.
Yeah. Okay, so around 10ish maybe. You find a new set of tracks has appeared, and they kind of just appear from nowhere. There's a bit of a scorch mark around them, and you see hoof prints.
Oh, no.
But strangely, they are bipedal hoof prints, which you have never seen before. It does not seem that this creature is on all fours, like a cow
An upright
would
cow.
be. Yeah, it's an upright cow, perhaps.
And what about the other tracks?
They walk along each other for a while.
Just one other set?
Yes, just the barefoot.
Okay, so
set
there's the
and
hoofs
hoof.
and the okay.
They
Oh,
walk.
the hoof and the bare feet.
Yes,
Okay, gotcha.
they walk together for quite a while.
The scorch marks, does he detect anything magical about that area?
Yeah. I mean, I've pretty much got the magic thing going at all times because of that Eldritch Sight.
You do not see anything.
Okay.
It's only for like creatures and items, I think.
Yeah.
So
So it looks like they would have like summoned the hoof thing or something? It just appeared.
Perhaps. It seems to have just appeared in that spot and then began
Does
walking.
it look heavy, like deep prints? Deeper prints?
Very
than-
deep prints.
Oh.
How big?
The hoof is a bit sharp. So the human footprint is a bit bigger than a man's. The hoof print is, it's as long as the footprint and just as wide.
Oh boy.
Seems to be a very, very large creature.
Think Roran's got any walking cows with him?
I don't think that's a cow.
I hope it's a cow
I don't think it's a cow.
that's lost its legs.
If only it was a two-legged cow. That would be.
Okay, so
Wait. When you say it's hoofs, do you mean like cow or horse? Like is it like?
It is cut in two, yes.
Okay, so it's like a
Bovine.
Bovine, yeah.
bovine.
Okay, so footprints led away from the cemetery. That means that someone from the town probably came out here, right? Is that what we're assuming?
I don't know. I mean, who in their right mind would?
They came out here and all of a sudden this thing appeared.
But I mean, look at the footprints; they're still going. So it may not be anybody in the town. It could be.
But they started at the cemetery though.
They
You
could
can
have.
see where they really originated, though.
Right. They could have just come from this direction.
There's no tracks coming the opposite direction, like footprints coming in and then footprints going
Not
out.
from this way that you're going at the moment, no.
Yeah, for somebody to take the same path to and fro, that's through a
Do you
forest.
think we should be like being quiet?
I think that we should be definitely
As you say
very
that.
cautious.
No! A rumble in the bushes behind you erupts as an undead shambles towards you.
Here we go, boys.
It just seems to be one of them, so we will go ahead and roll initiative.
Wow.
Natural 1.
Yes.
I got 10, so
Alright.
someone else can murder it before I move.
25 to 20. 20 to 15.
17.
15 to 10.
14.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't find initiative. I don't know what's going on.
Square right in the middle of the top.
Oh, 7 then.
Total of 7.
I got 7 as well.
Alright, Buck, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna take my club and
What's your dexterity?
oop upside the head.
Oh, you got a lot higher dexterity than that.
Oh, 24.
Nice.
Hit.
You swing with all your might, and your swing just flies past as it goes right through the head of this illusion.
All right, everybody be on your toes. This is an illusion. I don't know if you saw my club go right through it.
Oh gosh, we're close. We have to be close.
Is somebody?
Let's go back.
Did it just come out of the bush?
It seems to.
Okay, so I
No,
go.
no one was really looking or listening for it, but you know.
Okay, I just go to that bush
I'm looking
that I
around.
seen the direction that it came from. I'm looking on the ground, see if there's like a trap door or anything.
Go ahead, give me a investigation check.
I'm just frantically looking around. Can I perceive
Yeah,
anything?
give me a perception check.
Yeah, I'd like to kind of look around too. Do I sense anything magical around?
You sense the illusion
That's
because it is still there.
Yeah.
What?
21 on my
21 to
investigation.
investigate.
8 perception.
You look. You start moving leaves and stuff, looking for trapdoors or footprints to show that someone has been hiding, and you don't find any. Just doing a quick spin around, looking behind trees, just looking everywhere as fast as you can. You kind of get a little dizzy, but you don't see anything.
Okay.
Yeah, and all I sensed was the illusion, you said?
Yes.
So then was it?
Oh, he's changing maps.
What triggered it? What was it up? Was it up?
Go ahead and zoom out some more.
I don't necessarily think it triggered it. What if we're super close?
I mean, what if somebody's
go-
watching us and cast it?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Hit this button right here.
This-
Yeah.
Yeah, do I like
Alright, you can zoom in way more than that though. I
Just
think
like-
you can use the little.
Yeah, you
No,
can use the
wheel
wheel.
scrolls it up and down. Remember?
Oh.
We go through this every
there,
time.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
How much?
Yeah.
Or you just
Okay,
pick one
yeah.
and
So
see.
do I see any
that's a little
other
too much.
footprints or anybody nearby?
Go ahead and make an investigation check. All right, and just pull up here.
That is
Try to make it to where these fit on the
Okay.
square.
8.
Yeah, back it off one.
So 9 on my investigation.
It seems that the bare footprints actually kind of they hit some rock and they disappear, but the hoof prints you stay. Go ahead and scroll down. Y'all are going in right about here. Y'all can position yourself however y'all want.
Okay.
I guess I'll take point and keep following those hoof prints.
Okay.
Should we fan out and look around? Just stick to a tight
Stay
group
tight.
and be quiet.
Yes. We're
we're
actively
stealthing.
being quiet. Are we stealthing?
Yeah, I want to stealth.
Of course you want to
Well, I
stealth.
mean, you have to stealth if you're going to say we're being quiet. What's the point in saying we're being quiet if you're not going to stealth?
I meant like we're not like
You know,
technically
normally we just
walking.
thrash around and like.
Yeah, technically
make as
walking
much noise
is
as
quieter than running, but if you're
Okay,
we're
we're moving a little slower in order to stay slightly quiet.
Okay. So no one's rolling stealth checks.
I will go
Are
ahead
we?
and do that.
If one of us rolls, then all of us.
It's
will.
not going to hurt. Roll stealth checks.
I mean, it's not.
I mean,
gonna
if we're
hurt
trying to be
unless somebody
quiet,
gets a natural.
that's like the legit. That's exactly stealth.
Well, I'm not doing
6.
19.
23.
8. What the?
6.
Get out of here!
What do you get?
Like a
6.
ghost, bro. Like a ghost.
Okay, I guess I
He's
got
an ninja. What?
What'd you roll?
8.
19.
8.
6.
Oh wait. I'm in.
Lewis, quit dragging your feet.
It seems that there, two of you are being quiet, but the rest of you are kind of bumbling. Rushing through.
My chain shirt's like jingling.
Yep.
I've got my dagger out.
Okay. You
Ready.
can move up a little bit more. As you follow these hoof prints. Okay, there you go. Leave it about right there. I think we'll be good right there.
Let's see.
You see something of a camping site. A strange circle has been built out in the middle of this opening. There's a lot more scorch marks there.
Oh, they're conjuring something up out here.
I'd like to. Do I see any? And does any of it look magical?
Does he passively perceive?
At the moment, no, nothing looks magical.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to kind of investigate the campsite, see if I see anything.
I will do the same.
So you are get
Everybody go.
move
Let's
yourself
all
where
move.
you're actually going.
I'm going to.
I can't see the campsite from here. Where is it at? Oh, I see.
Circle of
Where are
rocks.
you going, Quincy?
That's fine. Just I'm easing
Yeah,
it behind
I
you.
want to check out that circle of rocks.
Yeah, we're all gonna be
We're
up
going in.
on. We're not just
We're moving in. Yeah.
yeah.
We'll make our own circle here. There we go. We're looking at the circle
Okay.
of rock.
You're not entering a circle of rocks?
I'm not.
The DM asks.
Is there anything in the center?
There is a kind of a stone slab that seems to have been cracked. It is kind of embedded into the ground.
That's not promising.
I'll go look at it.
Okay. You go up and you don't know if it's an actual just natural rock that was there that's kind of flattened out, or if it was placed there long ago. It's been there for a while.
No writing on it or anything?
No.
Does it look like an altar?
Perhaps not.
Just a regular rock, no kind of.
So we're investigating.
Well,
Right?
I entered the circle and nothing happened to me,
Yes.
so...
Yeah.
Everybody roll investigation. Who's it doing?
Oh, are we rolling investigation stuff?
If you want.
23.
We're all investigating.
Shoot.
15.
My investigation.
That is.
I know.
Okay, 14.
14.
You all kind of look around. The circle has been immaculately cleaned to the rocks. Like, the rocks are a perfect oval shape, and there is no loose rubble or debris anywhere in this area. Much of the area has been scorched, though. It seems that there was some kind of a fire here or something. As you are all searching around, though, a thick fog sets in. Not so bad that you can't really you can see about 10 foot. Your sense might show that this is a magical fog. I don't know how that's.
It's like rolling in all of a sudden.
Yes.
I'd have to double check. I think it's just objects and creatures.
How theatrical.
But I'm gonna look. Let's see.
I don't like it. Not one bit.
Which side is for detect magic? What is that?
Did you catch something?
No, I've got the Eldritch Sight, which basically is just like I constantly can detect magic.
okay.
I can cast it at will without a. Let's see. Let's see. For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object. Wait, that's detect magic. Yeah. Okay.
Creature or
So if it was
Around
like,
any creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. It can penetrate most barriers. That's blocked by a foot of stone or an inch of metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
How far out?
30 feet around me. So I guess I can tell that this fog is magical.
It is magical, yes. It's conjuration.
Is it thick? Is it like coming in?
It's not too thick. Like you can actually see about 10 foot in front of you.
Oh my gosh.
Not
all
the
right,
usual
everybody,
This is no normal fog.
back to back.
After a few moments of, as you can position yourselves if you want, you start hearing a shambling behind you.
Everybody, get back to back.
Oh no!
But we can only see 10 feet?
You can kind of make out these figures.
Okay.
Oh dear.
We shall roll for initiative.
Yeah, we shall.
Indeedy do.
Shoot fire.
Natural 20!
Nice.
Very nice.
13 plus 4 up there at the top.
17.
Yes.
17.
25 to 20.
22.
Okay.
When
20 to 15.
16.
17.
17.
Also at 17, put undead.
So 3 at 17.
316?
Mhm.
Okay.
Over here.
7.
All right. 15 to 10. Put demon dog at 9. Is that everybody?
Oh, you said you got
What do you
17
mean?
as well?
17.
You had 17. Oh, we got
Yeah.
3 on 17, so y'all need to do some dexterity checking. or
Right.
something.
Yeah, my dexterity's +2, so he's a monk, so he's
Wait,
probably
he's
got higher
dex.
dex.
Oh wait, it's up here.
18.
Plus 4.
4?
Okay. We'll do Rask Urist Undead. Because the undead are not dexterous.
I don't know. You didn't check the the dexterity of the undead. They could be undead acrobats.
it's the dead will end it.
Did you put me at 7?
Okay. So,
Crack myself up.
Quincy, you're up first.
Okay. Quincy is going for this undead. Actually, he's gonna stand right here. He's gonna throw a spear at it.
Which one?
This one,
Okay.
because that's the one he can see. 12.
That just misses. It hits the chest plate of this undead and kind of skids
I
off.
should have recklessly attacked. My bad. Okay.
You can't
I
recklessly
didn't.
attack with a ranged attack.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Anyway,
Okay, that is your turn.
that's it. So now my spear's gone.
Rask, you're up.
You can retrieve it.
Yeah, I had to put.
Which one of these do I roll?
Do you want to run up to something? What do you-
Might as well.
which one are you going to go up to? You can kind of see, you can probably see any of those 3. 10 feet away from you.
We'll hit the one on the far left.
You don't want the dog. Okay. Yeah. Go
I
for
feel like those are fake.
it.
Okay, which one of these?
The D20. And you're rolling, it's either your fist or your light hammer, whichever one you want to do.
I'm gonna punch it right in the face. 9?
Plus.
Oh wait, No, that's 6.
6 plus
4. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm messing everything up.
plus 6. So it's 6 plus 6, so that's 12.
12 still. You punch right into the face of this thing. You kind of pull back. It doesn't seem to have been any damage, unfortunately. Is that all you want to do? You have key points that you can use now.
Well, you can punch the bonus action too, can't you?
Oh, you can punch.
Yeah, so you can punch again.
Right.
Punching it again.
Come on.
13 plus.
Yeah, that'll hit.
There you go.
19.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your d4. Does he get the extra damage with this? I've not messed with monks much.
We talked about this last time, and yes, he does.
Okay. Good.
So,
Yep.
well, you mean like adding your bonus?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Plus
when I was
4.
playing a monk in that one campaign,
it's
I had
6
the bonus damage.
6.
Or is that 4?
Punch
Does that say
kick.
4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
How much?
6.
6 damage?
6 damage.
Okay. All right. This time you do you crack a bit of its skull as you pop up with an uppercut with your left arm.
Pop, pop.
You've done quite a bit of damage. It looks pretty kind of shaken.
Good.
Okay. Next is Urst.
All right. Do I see a magical aura around any of them?
They're undead. You do see illusionary spell on that one and illusionary spell on that one.
All right.
Oh, he can see that?
That's good.
Apparently.
Well, I don't know. He's the one that knows, so.
All right. I'm gonna run up on. Let's see. I'm gonna run up on that one that Quincy attacked.
Okay.
That undead that Quincy attacked, and I'll smack it with my axe.
Okay.
So
Your
that's-
magical axe.
Yeah, buddy. And that is
16 naturally.
yeah.
That'll hit.
So that'll hit it. Let's see. That's I'm swinging it two-handed, so that'll be a D10. D10. 4, 9. Plus what was it? Plus. So I think it's just 9 damage.
9 damage? Okay.
Oh wait, no. Would it use my? No.
Use strength or like charisma?
Huh?
For your.
He's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check that.
I think you use charisma, don't you?
Use your.
I think
But
so.
it should be just the same, right? You're just using your charisma.
Yeah.
Alright.
What is your
Oh,
charisma?
Yeah,
that's in that other book. Cam.
Oh yeah, Hexblade.
Yeah,
That's
in the
right.
other book.
It's in Xanathar.
We'll look at it later.
Yeah. So we'll just use my charisma modifier.
AJ, by the way.
Alright, that charisma modifier. That was
You need a book.
okay. 9 plus 4, 13 damage to it.
Okay, 13. That is just enough. You
Yeah,
lop off
that's
the
right.
head of this one, and its body goes limp and falls into a pile of bones.
Ooh.
Yes.
Alright.
Let's go.
Yeah, buddy.
Is there anything else you can do or want to do?
Would you consider it an action of any kind for me to warn the other guys of the 2 illusion ones?
You didn't use a bonus action, so you could use your bonus action.
Alright. Watch out for this dog and that undead. They're both illusions. I just kind of point at the 2.
Those 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he has warned you that there are 2 illusions. Some of you might not really be able to see through the fog, but you know that the 2 seem to be illusions. Next is the undead. This one will go up to you. Is that you?
Yes.
He swings at you, but to no avail. Just kind of the claws scrape through you, but do no damage. You feel nothing. This one is going to go ahead and attack you, Rask. That is a 3, so that misses. You were able to just swipe away its claw attacks with your monkish fury. That is their turn. Thorn, you're up.
Okay.
Got one right in front of you.
You're gonna see Thrin do something he's never done before.
Oh.
He's going to run up, and as a bonus action, he's gonna activate Blayton, and he's going to do a front flip over that dog. And as he's going over, he's going to try to swipe right at its head with his sword.
Okay.
Nice.
Then I need to do an acrobatics check for the
Yes.
okay, flip. Let's see. Acrobatics. Oh, there it is. That is a 13.
13 to hit.
No, 13 to
Oh, to jump over.
yeah, flip over.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to attack. That is 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is a D8. That is 6 damage.
Okay.
So,
You dig in deep on the neck of this demon dog, and kind of yups out as your sword cuts into its flesh. Is that all you would like to do?
yes, that's all I can do right now.
It is the dog's turn. This one will run up to you. Tries to take a bite at you, but its jaws go right through you as it is an illusion. This one will try to attack you, though.
Okay.
Isn't that one also an illusion?
It's called.
No, it was just
It's,
Does a 22 hit?
yes, that is.
I thought that one was an illusion.
No.
no.
This was an illusion?
That was the one.
That's an illusion?
And
That's an illusion.
Oh, okay. You were pointing at a different thing that's attack. Okay. My bad.
I need to borrow a D4. My D4 is missing. Cocked. That is max damage of 6 as it takes a bite out of you. Go ahead and give me a
Con.
dexterity saving throw.
That is not good. 6.
It pulls you onto your back.
Okay.
And that is all it can do. Alright,
Buck.
Buck, you're up.
All right, I run up to the dog that's got my friend in its mouth. And I raise up my club and I say, "You let him go now!" And, oh, it may not. That's a 13.
That hits.
Yeah.
Oh, Jolly Roger. 7 damage.
Okay. What are you using?
My club.
You bash it right in the head. You hear a sickening crunch as you've bashed in part of its head, and it's kind of bleeding out of its mouth, but it is still alive. Is that all you want to do?
Yeah.
All right. We're back to Quincy. So,
Alright, Quincy is raging and recklessly attacking with his dagger on the stalker. Oh, almost an actual 20. It's gonna be.
reckless.
Oh yeah. Well, that first one's 17. That's worse. Okay, 17 to hit. D4. Come on. 6 damage total.
That is just well. Let me check. Ooh, no. Okay, you dig, you shove your dagger right into its throat, and its body falls limp, and then it seems to rise again.
Oh, it's relentless or something.
All right. That all you can do, Quincy?
Or it's undead.
That's all I'm doing.
Rask.
Undead Fortitude.
Punching this one.
You punching it?
Yep.
Okay, that hits.
It's a 13 plus 6, 19, so we already know that.
Go ahead and throw your D4 out.
1.
Plus 4, I think.
1d4 plus,
4. Okay.
so 5 altogether.
That's enough on this one. You crack this one's head the rest of the way. Its jaw kind of falls over, and it seems to lose its ability to keep.
That was the
shape.
undead.
Yes. You still have movement and a bonus action if you'd like to go up and attack the dog.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and attack again.
This one here.
Yep.
11.
Plus,
6. Okay, so 17.
That hits.
And then 4.
plus,
4. 8.
Hey,
Alright.
you're getting the hang of
You
it.
crack him hard, and this time its undead fortitude cannot bring it back.
That's right! Get him off the table!
As you finish the last dog, the other 2 illusions disappear.
Okay, I'm helping throw. Can I help throwing up right
Move
now?
the map a little bit upwards so I can see above the creek. Move yourselves all back down.
Can I help throwing up real quick?
You can go over to him and begin helping him out. You hear,
about to lose my rage?
Yes, you will on this next turn.
I don't know how to.
Looking out across by taking damage, or
No, I'm saying
attack.
like Quincy doesn't know.
All right.
So I'm not gonna like slice my wrist.
Looking behind you, you see, kind of stepping out of the shadows of the fog through the water, there's a loud hiss. You see an enormous man, perhaps, but he has something bulging from his head and two enormous swords, machetes, held in his hands.
Oh dear.
The cloven hoof thing over fall.
You look at its feet, and it is kind of covered in the water, but you can tell that it is not human feet. Now you deal with me.
Oh, yeah.
What the devil are you?
And he kind of begins to act like he's about to run forward with his two swords in hand.
Do we need to reroll initiative?
We will stay with initiative.
Okay.
Quincy, you are up. We will go ahead and say this is the same second, so you do not lose your...
Where does he need to go? Where is he going to be in the?
You will find out as it comes to it.
Just making sure you realize that you didn't. Okay, so it's me. Oh crap.
Right.
Did I see where my spear went?
It's kind of flew past the one. It's a little past Urist over there.
It's like
I'm just gonna go pick it up.
Okay. You rush over.
I gotta make sure I can get there.
You will lose your rage.
I can dash. Yeah,
Wait.
I figure it's been too long anyway. If I don't-
Wait, if he picks it up, can he throw it, or is that going to count as his action?
No, that's movement. If you want to throw it, that will
I'm not
be an
gonna
attack.
throw it. I'm not gonna throw it. I'm just gonna pick it up.
Okay. You will lose your rage then.
Okay.
Your blood seems to quick.
I can't reach out. Could I even throw it that far?
It's
It's like
you might have to do it with a minus, like a
Disadvantage.
It's 26. 20
yeah.
to
You
60.
can. It's definitely within 60 feet, so it'd just be disadvantage.
I mean,
But if I throw that, I'll keep my
You
rage.
would keep your rage.
are you lucky? Hey, don't forget you also have inspiration.
I'm not throwing it.
Okay. So
Not
you lose your
fine.
rage. That's fine.
Was it +2?
No, it's an advantage.
Rask, you see this enormous figure stepping out into the creek, and he seems to about to rush. What would you like to do?
Chunk my hammer at him.
Okay. That will be a disadvantage, but you can throw light hammers, I think.
Do you want to get any closer?
don't do it.
If you want to get closer to 20 feet, you could.
Yeah.
Throw it, please.
Oh, I'm chunking the hammer. Do
Okay,
it.
Yeah, I
wanna
mean,
get closer?
you can, but you can get closer.
Yeah,
that
run
way
closer
it's
so
not at a
it's not as
disadvantage.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
How close you want to get? Are you willing to get?
As close as I need to.
It's 25 feet to him.
You could run up on him and
So-
smack him. with
All right,
Move him
run
up
up on
5
him.
feet. Move him up
Do
5
it.
feet and let him throw it.
Okay, 5 feet's as close as he needs to get. Okay.
To not throw at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
You add. That'll be added dex. To, which
So,
you probably
Add to
does
dex.
anyway.
Oh. Okay. So, hey, that's good. At least, maybe.
8,
And proficiency.
And proficiency.
10.
10. Your hammer soars, and he just kind of bats it out of the air with one of his machetes.
All right, so I want to use one of my key points.
What are you using the key point for?
I want to hit him again.
Oh, you'll have to run up to him. That was your only thrown item.
Okay.
You still have a bonus action if you want to hit him with, go punch him once with a bonus action. You have enough movement because you can move 40 feet as a monk at level 2.
Yeah.
Yep, that's happening.
Just get up
going
on
all
him
the
and
way
punch him. Jeez.
19
Plus.
A lot. Plus 6.
plus.
6.
All right, so 25.
Okay, that hits. Go
Die,
ahead
devil.
Go ahead and roll your d4.
2,
Plus.
4, 6.
There you go. You get it. You get it.
Yeah. He's getting in the flow.
Okay, and you said you want to use one of your key points? Get
Yep.
2 more hits on him?
Yep.
All right, go ahead. Roll 2 more d20. See if you hit.
13 plus. Okay, so 19.
That hits.
Then I got to roll this again.
Yep.
Yeah.
3,
Plus.
7.
Yeah.
7 total. Okay.
And then another time. One more time. Flurry of blows is two more points.
Natural.
Plus.
So now
Oh, you don't have to worry.
So
That's a
roll
critical hit.
roll 2 of your d4s.
No,
now.
we're not doing that. We're doubling what he rolls.
Oh, we're doubling
Right,
your
because
rolls?
that's what we
Okay.
get the
that's
first
right.
time.
That's what we
Gotcha.
did.
Gotcha. Yep.
Sorry.
D4, roll that and double it.
Oh, yeah.
8 plus what?
8 plus
4. Okay.
12 more damage.
Very nice.
All right. Eat it, brother.
Yes.
Just nut shot his
You just boom, boom, boom. Just hailing him with some fists. Yeah. He's very hot to the touch. His skin it almost burns your hands as you touch him. He kind of. Orist,
All right.
what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
So, yeah. That's gonna be like 12. Yeah, 12 to hit.
12. That
Misses.
just misses. It zooms past
All
in a
right.
red and blue arc.
All right, need a little backup.
I'm coming, bro.
Okay. After Orist is Thrin.
Alright, I got. Wait. My thing lasts for a minute. Is mine already up? I'm guessing. Is my lights on already up? I'm guessing. It lasts.
I
for
know.
a minute.
No, this
you
is
activated it
immediate.
now. It's only been like 12 seconds.
Okay. I'm gonna run. Wait.
That was 15.
Oh, right there. And I have 40 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Wizard, stop it.
I'm just gonna attack him. Straight him.
It's a very active wizard.
That's
Great way to stay in shape.
18 to hit.
That is.
Okay. That's 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Is that all you can do?
At all?
It's only
Okay.
the 6th level.
It is now its turn.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, Tyrell.
What is that move you just used on it?
The move I just used.
Yeah, what is
That
your
was the
magical
Blade song.
Blade.
Blade song.
Blade song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It stung him a little bit.
Well, it's just a basic attack.
I know, but you as you get closer and the fog is kind of clear, and you notice this too. He does not have the head of a man. It is almost like the skull of a cow, but it has like no emotion. He is somehow making noises and talking, but you do not see a mouth. He's going to swing both his machetes at you.
Oh, yeah. Stay out of there, Tyrell.
Natural 20
Oh.
and a 5.
We're going to get to try that new death saving rule.
We're sure gonna get to do that. I said she.
Remember, you're only doubling what you roll on that.
Right. So that is 3d4.
That's why you don't run up on him.
I'm more the martial class. I thought I could do it, but it's not.
Well, not with your amount of hits.
9 damage as he bites into
down.
you. You're down?
I'm down.
You're down?
He's a wizard.
He's got 14 hit points. He got hit in the last one already.
You come back to life. You're staying. You're not able.
Okay. He bites into you deep, and you all see as Thrin falls to the ground.
Okay, we got to kill this thing in this
Huh?
I'm
turn.
in the river.
You are. The river's not rushing. It's kind of a creek. Yes. Okay. That is his turn. And then he turns to you. And he strikes you. That's a 1.
He drops his swords.
No, but you're once again you're just able to jump out of the way and you kind of parry his attack at you. Oh, nice. All right,
Buck.
Buck, you are up.
Okay, I run up into the fray, and with my health potion. Did you say you're down? You're
down.
with my health potion. I stick it in his
How
mouth.
much is your movement?
30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can just get to him.
Okay, and I dump the health potion in his mouth.
Okay.
That's that's my action. But then I engage in action surge.
Okay.
And
Okay, smart.
You cannot reach him though.
I can't reach the guy.
No.
Oh,
yeah, 'cause
wait.
you don't have any more
With
movement.
action surge,
You do not get
wanted
movement
action.
speed.
Oh,
just gives you
action.
extra
Never mind then. I
Wait, could he
can't.
not be on that square to his right there? Would that not have been 30 feet too?
I don't know if he can move diagonally.
It was all 30 foot and in a straight line. Like he
Yeah, it was-
just
that
had
was
enough.
just
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, no, never mind. I won't use the action surge.
I think you had to move diagonally to get there. That's what it was.
I would have to. Yeah.
And diagonal's not. Oh, we're not doing that.
He was here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, okay. So he moved diagonal one already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay.
So roll 2d4 plus 2 for his hit points.
4,
4 minus
2. Okay, so 8.
8. Nice. Not bad.
So you what at max health now?
No.
That's what he was at.
After your turn, he jumps in the air, landing behind you. You two,
Nothing personal.
you cannot, since you just come from unconscious, but you can get an attack of opportunity. Go ahead and try to punch him once.
Whoa! Roll more.
4 plus
10.
10 will not hit, unfortunately. So he's just too quick with his sudden, he jumps over the 3 of you. And he lands behind you, and he brings his 2 machetes down on you.
Machete.
20, not natural, and a 12.
The 20 hits.
Okay.
Spells do I have?
Wait, he had 3 attacks.
No, he gets 2 attacks.
He attacked twice, and then he jumped over. And
No, the jump is like a movement.
I think.
Yeah, but he already
Well,
hit
I
both
think this may be a specialty thing, because
Actually, before I do any damage, give me a dexterity saving throw.
okay, dexterity saving throws. That is an 18.
Okay, my apologies. You are able to dodge out of the way as he
What?
brings his machetes down.
Yeah, buddy.
And that is the end of his turn. And
Wait,
then he
he had
swings at you again.
Oh, get out
Does
of
he have 4 attacks?
get out of town. No, he attacked before my turn and then after my turn. Because that was my turn to dump
Is this a
that.
legendary action?
Here, can I see the?
Like a.
11 damage as he brings 1 machete.
It's okay.
Yeah, I
it's
need
all
to play
right.
his handbook.
And if you want, you can put him down for 15, for 10, for 5, and for 0.
Wait,
He
what?
gets to attack after every one of our turns?
He has certain things he can do on the. He gets a full turn on 15 and 5, and he gets either an attack or a movement on 10 and 0.
Good lord.
I can't remember.
Okay.
This is a different rule set that I found that I really like for solo bosses.
With level 2, I can't
Okay,
remember
so
if I
what-
did my hit points.
I don't know.
What did you say?
I can't remember if I reconfigured my hit
Well, I
points.
mean, it's
for
easy to
level
say,
2.
tell. Like what?
I'm at 24 right now.
Then you definitely.
Then you
did.
definitely did.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right. Good.
Okay, anyway,
I was
what?
looking for.
I need to put him where?
15, 10, 5, and 0.
15.
He is a Capra demon. If you want to know what his name is.
So what demon?
Capra, Capra, demon. Hoof works.
I don't like this, Seth.
We're back.
this one bit.
We are back to your turn, Quincy.
Quincy, between the attack that Ras got on him, what just kept beating the crap out of him. I mean, that fired him up, and then he hit Buck and Thrym. He's raging, and he's right there. Oh, just close enough. And I'm gonna take that javelin I just picked up, and I'm gonna just jam it right in his heart.
Okay.
With a reckless attack.
All right.
Because I don't give a crap. A 16 and a 17 plus stuff.
That
Plus
hits.
4. Okay. That is D6. D6. 3 plus 2, 5 damage plus rage, so 7 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
It doesn't quite make it to his heart, but you do dig in a good inch or two into his thick
Dang
hide.
right I do. I immediately regret
Cool
that I ran all the way up.
Is that all you can do?
Yep, that's
All
it.
right. Rask, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna take the hammer and knock him right in his
You'll
knees.
have to go pick it up. Right Right there, 15. You want to continue on to him? You have plenty of movement to
Yep.
get to him. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Yeesh.
2.
Plus.
8.
That misses, unfortunately. You still have a bonus action. You can pop him with your fist if you want. That'll hit.
That'll hit.
Go ahead and roll your d4.
1.
1 plus
5.
5 total. Okay. Would you like to do another key point? It'll be your last one, but
Yep, do it.
all right. 16 plus
plus 6, 22.
hits.
Nice.
And 1 again.
Dad gum. So that's
5.
another 5.
And then you get to do another one, don't you?
Do one more. Yep.
All right.
That's,
12.
Yeah, 12 to hit.
Okay.
12 just misses, unfortunately. So he kind of bats your hand out of the way with the machete. That's all you can do. Urus, you're up.
All right. How's this guy looking?
Fine.
Let me see how far away. Let me see how far away I have to be to.
Heck of a lot better than Thren.
Yeah.
Ren, you need to retreat, buddy.
Yeah. Let's see. Which bolt is 30 feet? How far away from him am I?
You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet.
All right. I'm gonna run up about 10 feet or so, and then I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at him.
All right.
Yes.
Is that a saving throw for him?
No, I think it's a roll to hit. Let me check.
Did Raz do any damage? Did you hit him?
I'm
Some?
at 22. I did.
Okay. I was just wondering if you hit him any. So I wasn't paying attention.
All right. Yeah, it's me rolling to hit. So. What is that? Nat 20!
That's a D12.
It's say what?
D12, lightning damage.
All right. Let me roll that real
On the
quick.
witch bolt?
So I guess that's
Yeah.
2D12.
So, not double.
Oh,
Well, no, double it.
Yeah, because we're dumb. We're dumb, guys. That was a dumb. Wow, 8
So
damage.
8 damage.
Yeah, but you can
Alright.
continue that on
Yeah,
the
but
next round.
I continue it.
It just keeps
it just
doing
maintains
it. You
on
don't
him.
have to worry about rolling
Automatically hit him
It's
again
just-
and again.
Yeah, it's like a constant
Sparks.
stream of lightning.
It's like a garden hose of lightning.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah, but if he would have
Unlimited
got to roll again, I mean, he
power.
could have rolled the 12 on the next one, then he'd been 16 damage. That's all
what y'all
I'm upset
wanted.
about. I didn't want
If
it.
I'd rolled a 12, it
sorry.
would have been.
Tate rolled one natural 20 and then max damage and said, oh yeah, I'm just going to double it. And then that was what we did.
Thren, you're up.
It's okay. Hey,
I'm going to back up and I'm going to cast Firebolt.
it's just a risk reward. But did you back up?
Yes. 9 to hit.
That misses. It actually hits, but it doesn't. The fire does not seem to do any damage to it at this moment. It is his turn. Let's
Yep.
see if he gets his jump back. He does not. So he's going to turn to the smallest figure here.
Yeah, go ahead.
He has advantage on these attacks.
Wait, what? Because I recklessly
He recklessly attacked.
yeah.
13 plus
Yeah.
6 is 19.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me some more D4s.
I've got one more that you can
Everybody
use. But I might
give
need
me
to play.
all
Here, I got you.
This is
No,
not
hey,
going to end.
guys, I have like 8 sets of spare dice.
I got 3. I'm good. Ooh. 12 damage. Reduced to 6 because you're raging.
Dang right. Barbarians.
That is one attack on you. He's going to attack you again.
Okay.
Still with advantage. 18 plus 6, 24.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
24.
Beautiful.
You know, it's even better than 24.
25.
7 damage reduced to 3.
Okay. I'm fine.
He slices you across the chest twice with his machetes.
Then all you got, big man! Let's go!
After he has finished this attack on you, he turns to you and tries to attack you once. 5 plus 6, 11 to hit. Okay. You're able to use your great club to stop the machete. Very nice. It is Buck's turn.
All right. Okay, so this is. Let's go with it. That's nasty. It's a 23 to hit.
That hits. If you act like that again, it won't though.
7. And then, yes, action surge this time. You guessed it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
He's looking a bit. He's looking a little bit bloody now.
Ooh, that does not hit. That's an 8. 8.
That does
Can
not
you only
hit.
action surge once a day?
Yeah.
Oof. That sucks.
Okay.
Wasted
All you're
it
doing?
on an 8, but maybe I got an 8 out of the way. Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Okay. It is his turn. So if he gets
Oh
his-
wait! I'm sorry. On your turn. Okay, I'll use a bonus action to cast Second Wind. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I interrupted yours. It's 1d10 plus my fighter roll, so I gain 5 health back.
Nice. On this turn, he once again jumps over all three of you. You can all three take an attack of opportunity as he jumps towards Thren.
13. 13.
Just hits, yes.
14.
misses. 14 hits.
9
you can,
points.
You still have advantage because it was you reckless attack last turn.
Okay, well, it bounced out laying on the table and it was a 7 and I rolled it again.
In your case, since you have a case, in your case.
Okay. I'm just making sure. That's just a 10. So.
Roll damage.
7 points.
7 points. Nice.
Oh, wait.
I'm sorry. Wait,
still
no.
have my javelin.
9
Not
points, not
optimal.
7. I got to talking to him.
Oh. Just 3.
3.
3 damage.
Make a dexterity saving throw as he jumps down, bringing the weight of his 2 machetes down on you.
That is a 20, not natural, but just 20.
Okay, you're able to dodge out of this. That is good because that would have been 6 d4s. All right, but it is his turn again. He can only attack you normal though.
Oh, he's after terrain right now?
Yes. Does a 21 hit?
Shield is a reaction, and no, it doesn't.
Okay. You guys watch as this demon brings his machete down right on the head of Thren, and just a centimeter before it comes crashing into his skull, a white light just appears. A few hairs are cut off of his hair,
It's that
but the
close.
shield protects him. Very nice.
Well played.
All right, back to the top. Quincy.
Is that just use a spell slot and cast it?
Quincy is ticked and arrogant, and he's
That's
coming right
freaking
over.
awesome.
Is this? Oh, do we play any kind of flanking rules? Can I get
We
behind
do
that?
not play flanking, I don't think,
Okay.
because y'all
Yeah,
didn't
no,
want.
we decided
y'all
not
did not want flanking used against
Okay,
you.
well I'm gonna crawl up on top of his head like a spider monkey with another reckless attack.
Okay,
He's all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Oh, a natural 1 and a 15.
that hits.
Oh, that's a D6 because it's a javelin. I'm going nuts with the javelin. I'm doing horrible with it. 6, 8. With the rage.
Very
I didn't
nice.
add my rage on the last one. It's okay.
Okay. What are you doing?
That's all I'm doing.
Okay. It is Rask's turn.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to him then.
Oh, hold on. Well, never mind. I didn't say anything. But let me ask you, just for rules' sakes. Okay, halfling. I have lucky. Could I have re-rolled that 1 that I rolled, even though I had advantage already?
Yeah.
Okay, just for future reference.
12.
12 just misses.
Yeah.
13 actually. Is it?
13 does hit.
Is it the 7 plus 6?
7 plus 6 is 13.
yeah.
13.
Yeah, you just hit.
Yeah. Go ahead and punch him. D4.
All right. 1.
Plus.
Plus 4, so 5.
5.
All right. You got a bonus action? Would you just punch him again?
Yeah. You can always punch again.
That definitely hits.
It's
All right.
Go you D4 again.
23. And
Get that nice 1.
3.
7 damage, nice. All right. He's kind of looking a little rough. Y'all done quite a bit of damage.
Yeah,
to him
he's
so
looking
far.
rough. Let's go.
All right, Urst, you're up.
I'm just continuing my witch bolt on him, and I mean, I don't have to roll to hit him again. It just
Okay.
is maintained,
All right,
so
D12.
detail.
Is it still natural 20?
I mean, he rolled 8 damage. I would think that 8 damage
It's-
stays.
What?
Wasn't it 8?
Well, yeah, it
No,
was.
you re-rolled
and then
damage
I and then I just
Oh,
rolled
you
it again and
re-rolled
got
him.
And
another
that
4.
20 on the first hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
and I
what?
don't have to roll the hit again.
With Witch Bolt,
with it.
I'm going to say you rolled a natural 20.
Then it's another.
All right, so that's another 8 damage.
Another 8 damage. I like that. That's strange, but yeah.
That's just too perfect.
I mean, it was a perfect cast. That was the thing.
Yeah, it was just a smooth, just
Flew right
Yeeted
through
it
the
right
air.
at him.
yeah,
Landed right where you needed it to.
yes,
And I mean, it's
right in the wheelhouse.
You
Yeah.
done, Ernest?
Yeah.
Thryn, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to drink a health potion.
Okay.
That's my action.
that's a bonus action. I
Or is
believe.
it a bonus?
It's a bonus action to drink it yourself and an action to give it to someone else.
Okay, so you can still attack too.
Okay. I'm gonna drink one of those, so
He's
that's
swigging them with
2d4.
one hand,
Can I get my
catching with the
d4 back, please?
See guys.
Thank you.
That's what I was trying to say.
And 2, 3, 5, and
Seven.
plus 2, so 7 points back.
Yeah, way to go.
Okay. And I'm going to attack him. Just a basic attack. I'm gonna jump up and actually slice toward his throat.
Okay.
18 plus 4 to hit 22.
Hits. Yes.
That is a 6 plus 3, 9 damage.
9 damage. Very nice.
Yeah, we'll have that.
All right. Is there anything else you can do?
That's it.
He is looking rough. He is just oozing this black ichor. He whistles out really loud.
Oh no. His pets are coming back.
They just pop into existence. Put them on the. Let me roll initiative for him.
Dang.
8 spot.
Dang it, right above me.
Okay. That will be his full turn to whistle them in, though. But then it is his half turn after that. And yeah, he's gonna go ahead and swing at you again.
On the front again?
Yep.
Good lord.
Probably not. 8 plus 6, 14.
No, 14
Okay.
misses.
All
I
right.
have 17 because of my
Mage.
blade song.
Oh,
Gives me
your blade
plus
song
four.
gives you
Plus four.
armor?
After that, the demon dog will run up to you, Buck, and one will run up to you, Thryn. The one on Buck is a 13 plus 4, 17.
To hit me?
Yep.
Yeah, it hits me.
Okay, it bites down on you. Maximum damage, 4 plus 2, 6. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
16 plus 3, 19.
Yeah, you're fine. It tries to pull your feet out from under you, but you're able to maintain your ground. The one on you, Thryn, 16 plus 4, 20.
Shield.
Okay. This one tries to bite at your flanks, and you cast a shield behind you as it cannot bring its snarling muzzle to your backside.
How many times can you do that?
I've got one more spell slot.
All right. It is their turn. Buck, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna hit this dog that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
That'd be 17 to hit.
And that's a plus 5 to my AC.
17? That definitely hits, yes.
But it costs me a spell
Oh,
slot.
minimum
And
damage,
your
5.
reaction.
All right. Okay.
Okay, what happened?
I hit the dog for 5 damage.
It kind of jumps out of the way just as you connect, and it doesn't seem to do very much damage to it. That all you can do, Buck?
Yes.
Okay, it's his turn again. See if he gets a movement back. He does not. You've done a lot of damage, Rask, so he's going to attack you with his machetes twice. 16 plus 6, 22 to hit.
Right. So 6 damage.
No, not yet, not yet.
No.
No.
It just hits
He
your
beat
armor
that.
class.
He beat
so-
that number.
All right. And then I roll.
If he matches it or beats it, he hits you.
Okay.
9 damage to you.
And where's my health? Oh, okay.
And he attacks you again. That's another 20, not natural.
Hold on. You don't want to subtract any yet. 9 damage. from
Another
it.
7, so total 16. So he brings his 2 enormous machetes down on you.
21 minus 16. Here,
5.
we got this right here. Oh, yeah.
That is that turn.
Good math. Quick math.
Quick math.
And then it is his half turn again. He's going to continue with his attack on you. Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I only got 5 health left, so deuces.
You go unconscious as he deals 8 damage to you.
You're out cold right now. Like, this is where the death saving throws come in.
On your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is his last turn. We're back to the top of the order with Quincy.
I'm going at him with a reckless attack.
Okay.
17.
Okay. That hits.
7.
7. What did you use?
Spear.
How do you want to do this?
Yes! Boy! I jump up with my spear as high as I can, even though he's like really tall. And I just jam it all the way through his back.
Okay. Thrin, you're right in front of him, and he's kind of faced towards you because he just finished attacking Rask. And from his chest cavity, you see the head of this brand new spear come bursting through. It separates the chest a little bit, bone cracking. And then there's an explosion of fire as
Oh, shoot.
all 4 of you take, including you, so this is one failed death saving throw for you automatically.
What we do is there. Under failure, just color that in.
That is 10 points of damage to everybody. Okay, you're not
Except
total.
Urist.
So yeah, you take 10.
Oh, yeah, because it's.
You don't take 10 damage, you just take a failed death saving throw. Urist does not get the damage. Are you still up or are you down?
I'm still up.
You're still up? Alright.
Barely, but I'm still
Really?
up. Yeah.
Alright, that is
Barely up.
he is gone. He disappeared in a ball of flame.
And the dogs are
The
still
dogs
there.
are still there.
Did any of them get hit by that?
That one did not. That one
probably
did
not
not.
resist.
They did not.
Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I forgot they were still here.
Okay.
Crap.
Whose turn was that?
That was my
Quincy?
turn.
Alright, Rask, you're up. Oh.
Death
Here's a death saving throw
He's about
for
to
you.
roll it for you.
Okay. Urist,
all right.
you're up.
Well, my witch
know.
bolt's gone now, so I'm gonna run up on one of those dogs. I'm gonna run up on that dog that's attacking Thren. I'm gonna.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
What's your movement?
It's let's see. My movement speed is.
You got 20. You can get there.
So what? Yeah, my movement speed's 25. So.
You got there with 5 feet to spare.
All right. And I will smack that dog two-handed with my battle axe.
Okay.
And that is, what is that? 13 plus 4, 17.
That hits.
All right. And so that will be a D10. And
Yeah.
yeah, buddy. That would be 8 plus 4, 12 damage to
Very
me.
nice. You take a very large chunk out of this dog. Is that all you can do?
Yep.
Alright. Thren.
I'm gonna kneel down and pour a healing potion down him.
Alright.
Bless your soul, Tyrell.
And
I was having a moral quandary over here.
yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. That's 2d4 plus 2.
You roll it, Tyrell.
Sorry. I won't need him actually
We'll,
anymore.
we'll just all share a D4.
What's going on there?
3, 4 plus 2, so 6. You get
So you
6
come back
healing.
to 6 hit points.
Yeah.
You come to kind of in this
You want to
creek.
keep that up there, that way you know how much you have.
Okay.
So write that up there,
You had
but write a
20.
big 6. in that part. There you go.
Okay. That's all you can do, Thrin?
Yes.
All right. It is their turn. One is going to attack you,
Me?
Thrin.
Oh.
That's a natural 1. And the other one is attacking you, Buck. That is a 19.
Hits.
Thank you for that. 3 points of damage.
Dead.
Dad. He's dead.
Wait, are you down?
I'm down.
Down.
Oh my
Buck
lord.
goes down to the dog. Okay. That is all the dog's turn.
Does he already have to make a death saving throw?
He's got a death saving throw now.
There you go.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, I'm running over to Buck to give him a healing potion anyway.
Okay.
It's my turn, right? 2d4 plus 2.
You gotta roll it.
Ooh, max 10.
Ooh, boy.
Double 4s.
Nice.
Nice.
You're back up.
We've got to be about out of here.
You lose your rage.
Yeah,
I did?
I just moved on my line.
Not an attack, and you didn't take damage.
Okay.
Alright. That is Quincy's turn. Rask, you're up. There's 2 dogs. One on your left, one on your right. You just got back up.
Alright, I'll hit the one next to Buck.
Okay.
11.
Yeah, it hits. Oh, good. Just hits, I think.
And 7.
Yes.
And then you also have that bonus action that you have just every time.
How much was that first one?
7.
That was actually exactly what you needed.
Oh,
So
So you can move ahead.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yep, you're good. So that you punch this one right through its eye socket with a wet
All right.
squelch, and it drops. You can move movement and run over to the other one if you wish.
Alright, yeah. And just rolled a 17.
That is.
And then 23. So 3 again. 7.
yeah.
7, nice. This one's looking pretty rough as you pop this one right in the jaw. That your turn? Orist, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna smack this dog again with my axe.
Okay, smack it. Your magical axe that just appears out of nowhere.
Right, that is 18 plus. Oh wait, no, I think that's 18. I can hardly. Yeah, okay, it's 18.
Yep, that hits.
I can hardly read these dice.
New dice.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, smack it, and that's a D10. So, 4 damage plus 4, 8.
You cleave its head off, and it stops
Nice.
as it dissipates into smoke. Everyone alive?
Yeah.
We made it.
Every body of every enemy you have defeated except for the 2 undead has dissipated, gone. As you take this moment to breathe, looking around, looking for the next threat, the fog begins to disappear. And you notice
That was a crazy fight.
a female figure laying behind this tree, unconscious. Pretty young, 14, 15. Brown hair, fairly attractive. Going to be a beauty when she reaches adulthood. Dressed in simple clothing, seems like a farmer's daughter, perhaps.
Does she look injured?
You see there is blood coming from her forehead, but she does have shallow breath.
So she's like,
She is alive. She's just knocked out.
is she in danger of dying?
No, she does not seem to be in danger of dying. Make a medicine check, I should say.
All right. Natural 20.
No, she is she is unconscious, and it's kind of ragged breath, but it is a strong pulse.
Yeah, she's okay.
Yes.
We need to get her back to the village. I bet she's those footprints we saw.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's possibly very dangerous. Did she summon this thing?
Looking at her feet, she is shod. She has shoes,
Oh,
So not barefoot.
not barefoot.
So
And
I
her
don't
foot
think a
is
little.
much smaller than what you.
I don't think a little girl like this could leave a big footprint like what we saw.
Okay, you're right.
Wait. We have just been through a harrowing experience. I don't know what that thing was. Let's take a second, take a knee. Let's just gather our thoughts.
We don't need to hurry. I mean, is she?
She looks like she's going to be okay, but we should get her back to the village soon.
And we need to get back to the village, but we just
Need to sit down for a
we
moment.
need to take a breather and just we need to take a catalog of all that we we need
I
to
agree,
sort
I
through
agree.
our thoughts. I can't
Okay,
I
let's-
can't think of what to say right now because I'm so bamboozled.
So, are you saying that we're taking a short rest?
Let's take a short rest. I don't want to have to say let's take a short rest.
You guys settle around her. She has not woken yet. If you would like to roll some hit dice, you can. So, Kyle, you have 2d8 you can roll to.
I have two, don't I?
You can get your hit points back. You can do this on a short rest. You add your Constitution modifier to those.
No, baby.
So just roll that.
No, baby.
Oh, even
So that's a 6 plus. I think you have. What's your Constitution modifier over there? What over on the side it says Constitution, and then I'll have a plus something.
2.
So 8.
8.
Yep.
So
You
that's
go up.
8 to this.
Yep. 8 plus 6, you have 14.
Okay.
So 14 to 21. If you want to use another one, you can. You get half of them back on on a long rest. So
Okay. And then 3.
another.
So 17.
Nice.
9 plus 4 is 13. 13. Okay, yeah. Good. I'm almost at full health.
I am too, but it doesn't take me much to get there.
Right.
Is your dog out?
Probably. We're going to take a few moments of our own short rest. Okay. We'll be right back.
You're listening to the Commoners of D&D. If you like what you hear, be sure to subscribe to the podcast to make sure you never miss an episode, and also leave us a review to help more people just like you find the podcast. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at The Commoners Official for news, updates, and even more exclusive content. Now, back to the show.
Yeah.
And welcome back. All right, guys, you have all taken your short rest. We can still be taking your short rest if you want to discuss anything. The
Yeah, we definitely need to
teenage
discuss
girl
some
has
things.
not woken up yet.
She has not woken up.
Okay, so
I want to investigate her body. Like,
All right, search through her.
pervert.
Check if she's got anything on her.
I want to make sure she doesn't have like some kind of. Oh boy, 2.
She's got the Necronomicon on her.
Quincy, what are you doing over there?
I was just making sure she didn't have anything dangerous.
Leave the child alone. Does she have anything dangerous?
Not that I found.
Okay.
Everyone else can see this giant bastard now.
Yeah, do I see anything magical about
You
her?
do see something glowing in her pocket.
I want to see what it is.
You gonna reach in her pocket and grab it?
Sure.
Okay, it is a coin.
Just a coin
Yep. With divination
Okay.
magic on it.
with divination magic. Okay. I'll just put it back where I found it.
I mean,
Oh,
looking
yeah.
at the coin, it's one side is completely blank. It's very old looking, kind of a bronze. It's pretty chipped away. The other side is a eyeball kind of thing, just rudely sketched. Like not much. You can just kind of make out that it's an eyeball, and it has a spike being driven through the top of it.
Would I know anything about what this thing does?
Make a history check.
Uh,
Oh wait,
Arcana.
what the spell might
yeah,
be?
yeah, what
No,
it would.
you wouldn't know.
Yeah, would I know where this coin came from?
Go ahead and make a history check on it.
That's 12 plus history would be 3, so 15.
15. You can't make it like you've being raised in a noble house as you were. You have had many books that you've been able to study. You've had a good upraising, and you have a pretty good knowledgeable understanding of a lot of things. You have never seen anything that reminds you of this symbol.
Yeah, I'll just. I guess I'll just put it back for now.
All right.
Did I see him looking at it? Like,
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at
No, I'll let them know. This coin has some kind of divination magic about it.
What is your power, Colin? Actually, I need to look.
Oh, it's let's see, Eldritch Sight.
Okay, go ahead and keep talking.
Yeah, it's an Eldritch invocation where I can cast Detect Magic at will.
What did you find?
I found this strange-looking coin. It seems to have some sort of divination magic about it, but I can't tell what it does.
I'd like to roll a history check, see if I know anything
Yeah, I'll
about
pass it around while I
coin.
check it out. Before I put it back, you know.
That's good.
Everybody, wait. Before you say your number, everybody who's going to investigate it, roll now.
22.
I couldn't even find the dang thing, let alone.
Okay.
Just over here talking to the dog.
Okay, whatever. Want to roll?
Good girl.
I rolled a 6.
You roll.
22.
I didn't roll.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm not sure. 22. With 22, you probably know that this comes from a long time ago, before the current rule. It was used as a form of currency before it is kind of peered out. The King Draxus has put his own mint in, so this is just a very, very old coin.
Do I know why it's enchanted with divination magic? Or would I even notice?
No. You don't know unless he told you.
Yeah.
Well, he told us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I told him all about it and passed it around.
Okay. I'll put it back, I guess.
Okay, so what are we doing? We need to take her back? I wonder who she belongs to.
I mean,
I thought we'd
don't-
take her back to town.
I don't know
Yeah.
of any other places around here. Do you? Any towns that have...
I don't think we're anywhere close to anything else.
I think it's probably the best bet to take her back and see if she might know anything, or if she was kidnapped, or anything like that.
You said there was nothing left of the stuff we killed? The dog?
Just the 2 undead. Everything else dissipated.
I want to look at the bodies of the undead.
Okay.
13.
They're pretty old. You don't expect that they've come from Juniper Grove. Probably from further on. They have bits of armor, so they might have been warriors or something.
Okay.
No gold, nothing worth taking.
Are we ready to head back, or
I'd say so, yeah.
I'm ready whenever you are.
is she a human?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's bigger than me.
Yeah, she's bigger than you.
It's gonna take a few of us to carry her.
I'll take
She is
her.
a teenager, though.
I'll take her.
Okay.
Then I just...
Yeah, you can easily put it over your shoulder. Yep. You got about a 2.5 hour march ahead of you.
Wow.
And as you get going, after about 45 minutes or so, she begins panicking on your shoulder. She wakes and starts beating you on the back. Let me go!
Hold on. And I said, I say, okay, don't run. We're here to help. And as I'm setting her down,
You're not that beast.
no, that beast has been dealt with.
Oh, thank the lost gods. How did you do it? It was terrible.
With weapons.
Yeah, there's 5 of us. I mean, not all
She
of us
kind of
use
begins
weapons.
tearing up, like she's almost crying. Thank you. Were you looking for me? Did someone send you after me? I don't understand.
We're investigating why the dead continue to rise in Juniper Grove.
Juniper Grove?
Where are you from?
From the glistening thicket. north of Derry.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, you are far from home.
I am?
You are, you're quite a bit south, actually. Do you know of Juniper Grove?
The name comes to mind, yes. On the road to the capital.
Yeah, you're... Well,
I've never even been to Derry. How did I get here?
That is a very fair question. What brought the two of you together?
I was kidnapped. Or taken three nights ago, I think. I've woken up a few times and it's hit me until I've passed out, but I've been able to tell that she looks up at the sky that the sun has moved every single time.
Did he take you from your home, or?
Not directly from my bed, but I was getting a night pail of water from our town's well, and they grabbed me. I don't know.
Well,
That's...
Have you heard of anything happening up there?
I mean,
At
would I have
Juniper-
known anything before I got exiled?
Did you have undead attacks where you're from?
No, nothing like that. That's what's happening in Juniper Grove, you said?
Yep.
That's actually where we're heading.
I
right
got
now.
a feeling it's not going to happen anymore.
Well, we don't know.
Yeah, because we don't know who was.
We were following the 2 footprints.
Yeah, we haven't solved it yet.
Right, we're gonna have to come back out here
We're
tomorrow.
not out of
I
the
mean,
woods yet,
it's-
figuratively or physically.
I mean, it's too late now, and there's too many questions for us to keep going.
What time is it right now?
It's just around
Like noon?
noonish, yeah. Y'all been traveling for about 45 minutes. I'd say that y'all took y'all's rest at about 11, so yeah, it's a little past noon.
I mean, if we get back to town in the amount of time it took us to get here, it'll be getting close to dark, and then
No,
we'll-
2 o'clock. It took y'all 2 hours, and y'all have already been traveling for about 45.
So we're like halfway there. It'll be about 1 or so.
well,
You're about a quarter of the way there.
do we head back to town, or do we take this little girl deeper into whatever mess we're getting
Definitely
into?
head back to town.
Yes, please.
We don't need to be carrying her
Don't
around
leave me
with
in
us.
the woods.
Oh, we're not going to leave you anywhere.
Oh no, you're with us.
We definitely don't need anyone to be responsible for. You know, maybe we can find somebody to take care of her in town.
Perhaps Millie.
Yeah, I'll just leave her with Triss or Roaring.
I would like to go home eventually, but yes, please get me out of these woods.
Getting to a town is a good start to get
Yes.
out. All right, so
Changing on.
I think I can walk, thank you.
So what's your name?
Delilah.
Delilah?
Yes.
I need a pencil.
What?
fighting every urge to not sin.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City?
What was that thing called again?
Huh?
What was that thing called again that we killed?
A Capra demon. C-A-P-R-A demon.
So, do you have any idea why you had you have that wound on your forehead?
That's why it kept hitting me, knocking me out for hours at a time.
Do you remember anything for when those moments you came to?
I would try to be quiet. A lot of traveling. I was always on his shoulder.
What was she from? The Glistening Thicket?
Glistening thicket.
Okay, so what's going on? Just walking.
Sorry,
Just keep walking.
we're all taking notes.
Yeah, letting y'all take y'all's notes.
That's why.
We can edit that part out.
Yeah. Or not.
You don't have to. Don't say the word edit. No meta. We're not in the podcast. Y'all just charging on? No more questions?
Yes, I mean, I can't think of anything. Anybody?
I'm sensing divination magic coming from your pocket. What is that?
She pulled out a coin. The coin. I didn't know it had any magic. It's just family heirloom. Lucky coin, I don't know. I just like holding it sometimes. My ma gave it to me. Gods, I'd like to see her again. She kind of starts tearing up again.
Oh, don't worry.
Don't worry, you.
We'll get you home.
Yeah.
Do you ever experience any kind of glimpses into the future or anything like that?
No. No, gods, no. Nothing like that, no.
Just a curiosity.
She kind of looks at the coin and kind of looks like kind of frightened of it and puts it back in her pocket.
Good job with the rain. Scared.
So, I'm a baker. Quincy there, he's a performer. Urist is he's a rich boy.
She kind of giggles at that.
Thrin, he's a practicer of arcane arts of such.
Kind of gives him a wary look.
That's why he's asking weird questions. He's a weird guy. And this other bucket of personality, this is Rask, and he's looking for the lost gods. So
Aren't we all?
we're a merry band of.
It is nice to meet you all.
Yeah. Oh, my name is. You can call me Buck.
Buck.
I'm Quincy. Oh, we already said.
Yes.
But I was going to say, technically, Rask is the new guy now.
He is.
I hadn't really thought about it. We haven't called him new guy yet.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean.
Lewis is no longer new guy.
Well, here's the thing. Wait, is he a permanent fixture to our group? That's time will tell.
True.
If he goes with us to the next to Derry, if he goes with us to Derry, he shall be new guy from here to there and beyond.
Okay, so we're still breaking him in.
Yeah.
Well, we just found a man cow from hell, so I think we're on the right track for the lost god. So I'll probably stick around for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean that's what I've always heard is if you want to find the lost gods, you gotta fight a few demons, right?
Right.
I don't want to find them.
You don't want to find the lost gods.
If we have to go up against more cow people, I don't know if I have it in me. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. It's quite frightening. I was peeing myself the entire time.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's okay. That's not as bad as I first thought.
Why?
Okay. 15.
Okay. You can feel a slight burning in the back of just inside your brain a little bit.
Oh.
Just not bad, no damage, just kind of an itch.
Okay.
And I just.
Your mind flashes to the mausoleum.
There's that grunting again.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm just out in the wilderness like this. I'm just used to a kitchen. Too much fresh air. It's bad for
Well,
you.
we were knocked unconscious earlier.
Yeah, that
Notice
could be
anything
it.
about this magical?
It's a headache. I just got a headache. Is all. Oh, sorry. Oh, brain freeze. We're all right. Let's continue.
It's like a brain freeze. Exactly
Yeah.
what you felt. Yeah.
Well,
if
when in that moment though, whenever I do stop, can I just like look at... The hounds are back! No, can I just like look around for anything that like catches my eye? Just a quick perception check.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20.
You don't see anything, but you take a few moments and you kind of just glance around, and then you just take a moment. You close your eyes, a little bit of, and again that image of the mausoleum crosses in your mind, and you hear kind of a, "Don't run from your fate." To yourself in your brain.
Anyway,
To Juniper Grove.
to Juniper Grove. You were saying, I'm sorry.
I was just saying, if the lost gods wanted to be found, they would probably give a group of people the ability to fight a demon cow thing, the ability to win. So I would say you are on the right track, perhaps.
Perhaps we are.
Perhaps.
So,
You seem very smart for a young girl.
It's a hard world out there. You have to grow up fast. You have to grow up smart.
I know how that goes.
So, what kind of family did you come from, Delilah? I mean...
My ma died when I was 3. My dad, he does odd jobs, mostly working for farmers, helping bring in the harvest and such.
I see.
We are not rich. We do fine.
Yeah,
We do fine.
Like our rich friend over there with deep pockets, right? Everybody point life at new guy. You're still there. Don't worry. Title's not going anywhere. So anyway, as we continue on.
Yep, y'all are moving on. You wanna jump to anything else?
Are we good on conversation? I feel like this is a whole lot of filler.
Okay. After a couple, about 2 hours, you have to go a little bit slower with her. She's a little dinged up, you know. But, so it takes you a little bit while. About 3 o'clock, you finally make it back to town. You have got her in town.
All right. So first things first. Let's get you Delilah to Millie. She can, mend some wounds and
good idea.
And provide some comfort.
Millie, okay.
And we all go there.
Okay. Millie's door is still open. She is she does not have any customers at the moment.
Afternoon, Millie.
Hello.
We happened upon a discovery.
Oh, did you?
In the graveyard, we found some footprints, followed them out. They turned into hoof prints, and they led to this little girl.
Oh dear, come here, girl. And she kind of pulls her over and pulls her hair back, just instantly kind of going into that motherly thing. She's, yeah, I've got something for that. And she goes over and gets some of her apple poultice and kind of rubs it on, and then she starts bandaging it. It's a good thing you found her. She might not would have lasted much longer out there.
Well, she wouldn't have. She was in the grips of a cow demon.
Really?
Yes.
Very scary.
Sorry.
That's interesting.
We killed it though.
Yeah.
Good. Do you think it has anything to do with the attacks on the town?
Oh, definitely.
I mean, the footprints led there, so I mean.
So we don't have to worry about tonight?
I don't know. That's
I wouldn't
we
have
found.
gone down just yet.
We found footprints.
There's 2 sets of footprints we found, not
Yeah.
just one.
Well.
One was humanoid, and the other was cloven hoofed, but that one we dealt with.
Perhaps what you've done will be enough. We can hope and pray.
Absolutely.
We still need to find who summoned that thing.
Or if it was even a summon, if it was maybe a partner of sorts. I don't know. I don't know this. I don't know how this works. Do you have to summon things like that, or can they just come about?
Would I have known if that was a devil or a demon?
Out of nowhere.
We talked.
Make a
Through a fog.
knowledge check.
Intelligence.
Intelligence, yeah.
It's 16.
You know it's something infernal.
Okay.
You're all kind of having this conversation, and Millie is just looking at this girl. When was the last time you ate, girl? Oh, it was a good 3 days ago or so. All right, you need to go report to Roran or something. I will take care of her. We will meet with you some other time. Thank you for bringing her.
All right. Delilah, you're in good hands. Millie, Delilah, both of you, once again, holla if you need us.
We will indeed holla.
Holla back, girl.
Hola! Now come on, girl. You need to come eat. She kind of starts leading Millie off as y'all walk out the door, Delilah. But she actually breaks away and runs up to you since you talk to her the most. And please take this. I don't have anything to give you. She hands you the coin. It must not bring me very good luck, but maybe it will bring you.
Are you sure?
Yes, I owe you my life. It's one old coin. I can give that up. Thank you. And she leaves it in your hand and goes back to Mills.
Thank you. I treasure it. Her mother gave it to her, and she trusted me with it.
Okay, you can put in your items Delilah's coin / divination. That should remind me what it is whenever later on or whatever. Okay.
You wouldn't even have been able to take credit for that if I hadn't saved your life.
Listen, I'm not here trying to take rewards, all right? This is the last thing I want.
I'm just kidding.
It's all she had left of her mom.
I know. That's why I feel incredibly bad having this.
You could have said, I cannot possibly accept this.
I thought I had said something along those lines.
Did you?
Did I need to say something exactly like that?
Yeah.
Did I need to say exactly what you just said?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let me go back to it and tell her.
No, don't worry about it now.
You're all done? Oh,
Did we look done?
no, you said 5 to 9. It's 9:22 now. Pass that.
We're still recording. Shush.
We all right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Testing.
I'll edit it out. It's like all this.
Yeah.
And scene.
All right, y'all have left Millie's. What would you like to do?
We go report to Roran.
Okay. He is still working away on a few different pieces of metal, some swords, that sort of thing. Hail! The conquering heroes return. Did you find anything?
I would say so.
Really? You did?
Well, we found some footprints leading out of the cemetery, and we followed them. They look like bare human footprints.
Like a bear?
Not bare, like no shoes.
Oh, okay.
And
I thought you were saying someone had turned into a bear.
Anyway, we followed those off into the forest for a long ways, and then all of a sudden another set of tracks appeared, but it was more like hoofed.
They turned into a cow?
No, there's two sets of tracks.
Oh.
So then the bare feet and the hooves went a long ways into the woods, and then we found this circle of rocks on the ground, and then we were attacked by a couple of undead and these horrible dogs, and then this
The demon dogs, Jeff. They've been hit too.
yeah, and well then I guess it was their master, this huge beast. He looked similar to a cow, expressionless. He had a very scary voice, and he was carrying 2 large swords, and somehow we killed it. I don't really know how, but we did. We ganged up, and we're fairly powerful. And then he exploded, nearly killed all of us.
Quincy was the one who he used your spear through the guy's heart.
I'm glad I get to
Check
you
out
then.
the spear. Great job.
This is the spear that did it, and that's the guy that stabbed with it.
The crushing blow.
You don't know what it'll mean if the attacks are done now.
We don't know whether or not they will be.
Well,
Because we never found the bare footprints. We did find a young girl, though. She's at Millie's right now getting fixed up. She was in bad shape. She'd been kidnapped by the beast.
We've not had any kidnappings here.
She's from the Glistening Thicket.
Oh God, that's miles away.
Yeah. Said
Poor thing.
He kept bonking her on the head and knock her out every few hours. So
Carried her all the way here.
Yeah.
I wonder what he wanted with her. That's strange.
That's... Yeah.
Well, thank you. I might be getting ahead of myself, but this could mean everything for our town. We will still get the militia ready tonight, of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Will you be joining us? Or are you moving on now?
Yeah,
No,
we'll stay.
no,
We'll
we'll
stick
stay.
around.
I'm staying.
We need to see this through.
Well, I appreciate that.
Need to see the fruits of our labor.
You all look. You look like hell.
It took a toll on us.
Go rest. Triss will feed you, and you should be ready for tonight, just in case. We don't know what's coming. But by the gods, hopefully nothing.
Here's my question, Quince. I mean, if we're going off by ourselves.
Y'all are walking away?
Are we? Is there anything else we need? Good rolling?
That's all I can think of.
I guess I'll ask Roran. Do you have any armor for sale?
The best I've got's leather, like the kind I gave your friend. It's the best we can do here. Sorry.
Aye.
You want it? Or no?
Let me look at the handbook and see if it would even do anything for me. I've
It's
just started
11
with it.
plus.
It's 11 plus dex.
11 plus dex? Probably not then. I've got a chain shirt. I think that's...
Then now change it's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, so never mind.
So, group, if this does indeed mean it's the end of their whole siege, do we move on or do we need to look for those footprints? That's my question. There's still something fishy.
Oh, for sure.
Do we need to go investigate more into that, or
Did the footprints stop
they
there at
disappeared?
that place?
They kind of went onto a rocky spot and you lost them after that.
Yeah, the trail went cold.
Yep.
Oh, so
But the hooves, you could follow it.
well, never mind. I guess that's a
Maybe when we could we like what's on the other side of the forest? Like, would it be kind of on the way? If
From
we
there
tried
on,
to-
it's at a lot of forest. Like it goes into unmapped territory.
we wouldn't be able to take the cart through there either.
I think you have the incarnate map over right there if you wanted to look at it.
Oh, Seth, I need to give you Wonder Draft. I need to check. Here in a bit, can I check if I've got it on my one of my thumb drives?
What happened?
I don't know. I clicked on that.
Teresa, just go back. It is unmapped woods
It's
past.
just woods.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to try. I thought maybe we could travel through there on our way to Derry, but
You have to sign in.
Yeah, I want you to sign in. You're not on there right now.
You don't have the thing. You don't have to get under there. It's fine.
So I guess that's a dead end.
Y'all heading to the Gilded Lily?
yeah.
Triss offers you all some lamb stew.
Ooh.
Lots of carrots and potatoes and some leeches. Leches?
Leaks.
Leeks. Maybe.
Leeches. I've heard that before.
Leches? Leeks, I think is the word.
Leaks.
Yeah, leaks.
And some nice warm bread. Not the best in the world, but it's nice.
Well, I did say I'd help whenever we were doing the food.
Well, she already did it, unfortunately.
Dang it.
You're off killing demon cow things. The meal's good, and she tells you can have your same room, again at no charge.
Oh boy.
Who gets the bed tonight?
I don't know.
Dabs.
Y'all had to.
Yeah, we had 2 rooms.
I'll sit in the chair. I don't need to sleep.
I'll take the bed. We said we'd swap.
Yep. Yes, we did.
Well, maybe Rask have it. No, is there 2 beds in our room?
I think there was 2 beds.
Okay, he can have the bed. New guy can have the bed. And
All right.
we'll,
This is a trial run of new guy. Is what it is.
I don't need to get in the habit of calling him new guy.
But anyway.
But it's, I mean, what is it? It's just 4 o'clock. It's not really time to go to bed.
No, it's not. But y'all are going to they let you take a rest. Y'all are pretty hurt. Y'all actually have time to take a pretty good long rest before.
Oh, we do, don't we? We get a long rest because it don't come until midnight. How about that?
I'd like to go over to Millie's and see if maybe she has any extra potions for sale.
What time are you gonna? You're
Yeah,
forgoing the long
yeah.
rest.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and head over there before we do the rest.
Okay. I'm sorry. No, I have not had a chance. I planned on making some tonight, but I've not made any today. I've been too busy taking care of everyone after last night's battle.
I understand.
You see, the girl is asleep in her bed.
All right.
Okay, we're long resting.
Okay, y'all heal up. Y'all get all y'all's abilities back.
Love it.
Roaring comes knocking on your doors about 11:30 at night. Boys, we're getting ready down here. No sign of him yet, but it's always about midnight on the dot.
We're headed that way.
Question, Seth. Has it been another day yet?
Not yet.
Not yet?
No.
No, it's still the same day.
Okay. No, I just meant like for the egg.
No.
When midnight hits, will that count?
Nah, it'll be the
In the
morning.
daytime?
In the morning.
So the 3rd morning will be when
Third
that.
morning. Yeah.
I want to know today.
Yeah, me too.
So you all go downstairs, and there's quite a fewer men assembled from last night. They're looking rough. They're tired, but they look expectant, happy. There's a bit of life that you've given this townsfolk. The opportunity, maybe the chance that there won't be a fight tonight, that no one will die.
I hope we haven't given them false hope.
Me too.
You all make your way out the back of the Gilded Lily, back to that armament that's got a little bit of a wall, and you wait. And the minutes tick on. And midnight comes. And 12:30. 1 o'clock, and no one speaks. No one dares hope completely. About 2 in the morning. Roran looks at everyone. I'll stay up the rest of the night. Men, you've deserved a rest. And that's to everyone. Go home, kiss your wives, tell your family you love them. This might be over. And he looks to you 5. Tomorrow we raise a drink to the heroes of Juniper Grove. And that's where we'll end tonight.
All right.
Mother of pearl.
That was specifically for you.
How dare he?
I called them heroes.
Oh, hey, can I have my D4s back?
Yep.
Oh, that was
Calling me a hero. You know, you get that curse word out of your vocabulary. All right.
Thank you.
Good
God, that was a great game.
Great freaking game.
We didn't die.
Okay, so now I guess we're just gonna have to leave.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Commoners of D&D. Check out our follow-up podcast, Say It in Common, where we go in-depth about each campaign episode and give you a peek behind the scenes before we nerd out over movies, video games, and whatever else we decide to chat and argue about every week here on the Commoners of D&D podcast channel. We'll see you next time.